It's your boy.
Celebrating.
Greatest to ever do it, baby.
Yes.
A love that was
Let it be
lost.
played. Everybody sing along. Come on, y'all.
Girl, close your eyes. Let them get into you.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Singing
yes,
sexy.
Yes.
Wow.
Don't try to fight
Louis Dix is making eye contact.
that you.
He don't want
And
nothing.
TDP is doing it.
Oh, man.
You got the record.
Relax your mind.
This nigga think he's Luther or somebody.
Luther TP.
Mind, you gotta feel that heat.
Sing it, y'all.
And we can ride the boogie.
Come on, listeners. You in your car. Listen to us now. Come on.
I wanna rock with you.
Oh, I want to have a baby with you.
Cut it.
I got his old nose.
Cut it.
I do. I got his old nose.
Hey.
And you have none of his talent.
And it's the day
That's true.
that we are celebrating the love
Michael.
that Michael Jackson gave us.
Yes,
Giving
yes.
him the love back. The most talented man that ever
Yes.
touched the microphone.
Ever.
The most energetic. The best concert. The best show.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him live? I know
saw
Speedy seen him live.
Yes, I have.
Claudia, you ever
Caught
seen
the
Michael
bus
Jackson live?
to the
No,
forum.
that's one of my biggest regrets. I
You
never
didn't see the victory tour?
I never went in concert. I never seen him in concert, but on
Didn't they
television.
come to Boston?
I just never went.
Poetess, did you ever see?
Didn't you have money?
I not
No, I
only went to
I
a Jackson's concert. My father was a big DJ in Oakland,
Impossible.
and the day that they gave the Jacksons the proclamation, I got to hang out with them, ride in
Wow.
the limo. And,
So you met
and
Michael?
I met Michael. He
Wow.
held me and my sister's hand. I was 10. My sister was like 8 or 9. So
Oh, that's
it
good.
was nice.
That's
It
fine.
was
Poetess,
nice.
I believe that's why because you are a nice, sweet young lady. Did
Yes, you are.
Michael held your hand? That's
Smoke
beautiful.
weed every
Yeah,
day,
he
but I
held
like
my
it.
hand, and then a mob of girls came and he let us go and ran in the elevator.
Hysterical.
Louis Dix, you ever?
Yes, I did warm up for the 25th show that they were honoring Sammy Davis Jr. when they
you did warm up for the concert
Yeah, for the not the concert for the
You warm
award
up
show.
concerts now?
on a CBS show.
Yes.
Learn how to explain what was
Yeah,
going on.
write your shit down.
You got to fill in the blanks, nigga, like this is Hollywood Squares or something. What's that show?
I got to stand next to
What's
him.
my line?
What they can't spell?
Yeah, you right, Jay.
I got to
Scrabble?
stand next to him. It was incredible.
Wheel of
Did you,
Fortune.
did you speak to him?
Yeah, I spoke to him. I don't think he spoke to me. Yeah, somebody said, get out of my way.
Well, I had a brief.
He told you to beat it.
You ain't Billie Jean. Beat it. Speedy, did you ever had an encounter?
Mine's is the same as yours at the MTV Awards.
Yo, we was at the MTV Awards. It was
We thought we was gonna meet him.
2001. Jamie Foxx was hosting it. We in New York.
Yes.
And Janet Jackson is backstage with her 16 bodyguards and all the other half-ass superstars is back there. Then all of a sudden, about 60 security guards, maybe more, maybe less, they
Yeah.
stormed the whole room.
And made an aisle way.
And we couldn't even, I was standing right here, and it's like Fox was like, his dressing room maybe like 3 feet away. We couldn't even get in there.
Fox.
And then I looked to the left,
He cussed
and
them
he
out.
was standing right there.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna even front. Michael Jackson was standing right there, and I felt something.
You cried.
I didn't cry,
that
but
was
my
my
face
hand.
got real hot.
Oh, really? That was, that was a
your
prison
head-
flashback.
It's not the time for the joke, trust me. If you needed a joke from me, we couldn't get it from you. All your jokes is back in 84, trust me.
With the jacket.
And the Corolla. This nigga still driving a Datsun B210, nigga.
Datsun now.
With a new paint job. How did that happen?
Now, last night I rode with Johnny Mack and TDP.
Hold on, let's get to the Michael Jackson thing.
Yeah, fuck your story.
God damn.
Wow, me.
And now I asked all y'all about y'all stories, and I will admit, one of the guys that was with us, he broke down and started crying.
Ew.
And Conrad, he was a rapper at the time, Woodstock. Remember that? And I came in front. It was power. I felt the power. I felt this presence.
Yeah.
And I was like, word. And I looked to the left, and it was Mike. And you know what was crazy? Everybody knew.
Yeah.
Everybody felt it. And everybody was like, wow. Because you know what I'm saying? Like if Nelly walked in there, like, whatever, nigga. Or who done fell off? Ja Rule come up in there, like, whatever, nigga.
I mean, you can't even put them in the same sentence.
I'm just saying, like, today's artists, and that's what I love about Michael Jackson, which people need to respect and realize. I can't read that.
I was just going to let our listeners know that we are broadcasting all the way live from BET's
L-I-V-E.
radio media room. So you're hearing a lot of noise. We're not actually in the studio today. We're not
Sounded like we was
actually,
babysitting my kids.
we're not actually in the studio today. So during the show,
cereal.
during the show, a lot of celebrities are going to stop by and share their special moments as well.
Doug Williams
about
is in the
Michael Jackson.
building.
Yeah, we here at BET right now, and there's a whole lot of
You went deep for that
special
one.
guests. We're going to do a quick roll call. It's going to be not our normal roll call because we're not sitting in our normal seats. Over here, we got the beautiful, talented
Poetess.
Smoke Weed Every Day.
Can't
Over
smoke
here we
weed
got-
up in this motherfucker.
Over here we got.
She going to have to wait,
Louis
sweetheart.
Dix Jr. I wanted to change my name. I was going to say Lou Dix Jr. How's that sound?
No, not either.
That's like Little Fish Dicks.
Yeah, that's not
In
good.
your mouth.
Because you've been known as Fish Dicks. Over here we got the special. She got her special jeans on today.
Yeah, I
What we
almost
got
want
over
to hit
here?
I
that.
got my BET Award jeans on with the angels on the back. Claudia Jordan in the house. What's good?
Claudia, you got
Wow.
some great jeans on right now. Let me
Yes, she
paint the
does.
picture. She got these skin tight
Skinny.
blue jeans on, and on the back on her ass area, she has some wings.
Picture of me.
Glitter.
Glitter wing.
Glitter wing.
Glitter wing.
I almost ate them.
Anything
some
looks
sauce
like,
on it.
anything looks like chicken. It's glitter though, Speedy.
Oh, my bad.
You like
Yeah.
chicken.
Claudia, what size are those jeans?
3.
Small.
Too small.
You look good.
Thank you
You,
so much.
you can tell that you really go work out and you really doing your thing.
They're
The
the jeans
Stairmasters and the stairs at Santa Monica is paying off for you.
They're the jeans that be on the
you look
mannequin.
really fresh.
She looks great.
Yeah.
Yes,
you
she
look
did.
fresh.
Wholesome.
Yeah, you look
And,
at
last but not least, we ain't gonna say last,
Last.
not least. He's not last.
definitely
We
least.
got my man over here.
TDP, a.k.a. Buttercream. Johnny Mack, how did they get to Egypt? That's all I want to know.
We gonna talk about that later. We went and saw Transformer last night. We can get to that later.
Okay, yeah.
And over here we got my main man, 10 grand. We done chased a few girls together back in the day. I want to confess that if it was
did
going,
what?
He ain't
chased a few
chased none of
girls.
his women. They rolled.
Yeah, well, okay, we done rolled with a few girls back in the day. We got my man right here.
Yo, it's your boy Speedy on the microphone. Just want to say what's happening out there.
Everybody across the America, Speedy.
They love me. Don't
You
they?
sound like Barry Off-White.
I think America just collectively threw up a little bit in their eyes.
And they had to swallow
Buzz
it.
like Joe.
You know you
But where
love
did you
me,
get that
Claudia.
voice from, Speedy? What, I mean, let's
I have
talk
a
about
great
that.
voice. When you call me in the morning, I sound
First of all,
sexy.
I'm never going to call you in the
Don't
morning.
do
tell
that.
you. I think one
Claudia's
of your
called
big
me in the
girls
morning.
sat on you.
Claudia really likes me. She calls me all the time or texts me.
Impossible.
I got this bullshit phone, and sometimes when it's in my pocket, it accidentally calls people.
Oh, booty call.
And I got you under a fat motherfucker.
Hysterical.
You're the first one that. So, my bad about that.
A fat
Buzz like
motherfucker.
Joe get a day back.
Hey, fat motherfucker.
Out the gate. I'm in the building, nigga.
Well, I'm on tour. You niggas make sure you go. We on tour next week. Starts the tour off, Johnny. Where you gonna be at?
who is?
Congratulations.
I'm doing 60 cities. Do something with your life.
Hysterical. You finally got a job after 18 years of being friends with this nigga.
Ain't
You
that-
bragging.
Speedy's the tax purpose of your ticket. When your ticket should have been $50 and $51.38, Speedy $1.38.
I'm the $1.38.
I don't have an intro for you today because I don't want to make fun of. There's nothing to make fun of today.
You're right.
I mean, I don't
No.
want to. I usually equate it to something in the news, but Johnny Mack in the building, holding it down.
Hey, Claudia, I came in front. Yesterday was a really,
Bad day.
really day for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I went to work out. Speedy should try that.
Impossible.
I went to work out. You see this body, Claudia?
No, I mean, see.
What do you go to a yard? Some gates?
He does free weights.
I go to the gym and there's a lot of hair. Apparently, you don't go there.
Are you saying that nature cuts his hair?
His barber name is Heredity.
Hey, when God cut your hair, he don't cut it either.
Hey, Father Time are the clippers of his hair.
My hair looks good.
No, it don't.
It used to.
Yeah,
Don't
it did.
believe that.
Back when Magnum PI was still relevant.
And that's why you got his mustache.
Wow. All
I
right.
thought this was Holy Man that walked by here.
I remember, man.
This dude is some black and white linen with a bald head. I'm like,
Yeah, but it's a sheet.
this Eddie Jackson Murphy. I didn't know who this was.
Got that incense. Got that incense.
With a cup of tea.
47 hours.
But the people at the beach always got the wrong incense. They got the wrong fragrance.
It's like
No,
butt naked, ass crack.
Yeah.
Black love.
Black love.
Always got black love.
I don't want that.
Hey, you can't go wrong with black love.
No, but it goes. The fade's too fast.
Yeah. Once the smoke gone, so is the aroma.
Relationship.
The best
But back to my man. Yesterday was a sad day,
Yes,
man.
it was.
I came front porters. It hit me like a ton of bricks because I wasn't expecting this. You know.
Not that you would ever expect it, but you just, It just wouldn't. You wouldn't have thought it would have been him.
And also,
or anyone.
My prayers and condolences go out to Farrah Fawcett and her family. Also,
yes, we don't want to forget her.
I don't want to forget her. She's one of the original Charlie's Angels. She the one made the posters hot.
Serious posters.
That ferret haircut.
Did you guys have that?
The feathered.
The nipple, too.
Did you guys have that poster?
No.
No, black dudes didn't have that. All white dudes had it.
We had it. Our first naked poster
all your
was
white
Zodiac poster.
My first naked poster was all Foxy Browns. The original Foxy Brown. And Christy Love. That's all we had.
Yeah. Remember the Zodiac poster?
Or the Claudine poster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pam Grier. Pam Grier's my name. Pam Grier.
Yeah.
But I have a different point of view about, the sudden and tragic passing away of Michael Jackson. And this is going to sound crazy saying this in serious, all the cursing words I just said. I went to the Bible. I was reading my Bible.
At your house?
At my house.
As criminals often do.
I love Jesus. I call on Jesus all the time. Like, Lord, in court, please say not guilty. Jesus, please, I promise I won't sell it no more.
I got the Bible in my hand.
I promise you, Jesus, I won't sell it no more.
How you got a Bible in one hand and crack vials in the other?
I got the Bible and the penal code all at the same time. But I went to the Bible. And I want everybody that's listening on the sound of my voice to remember this. When Christ tells us to rejoice at the death, of someone.
Right.
You cry at the birth of a baby because the trials and tribulations that's been set before this child and the heartache and pain. But when someone passed from here to glory, we're supposed to rejoice. It's a good thing because now Michael Jackson, there's no more pain. There's no more suffering. There's no more crying. There's no more bad media press. None of that.
Yeah.
Now, if he want to, and I'm quite sure God do have a choir or a glee club or something like that, and now he can walk around heaven all day.
At least a quartet.
And sing.
And I was going to say, like some of the news media, when you see them in black neighborhoods, how they're celebrating and dancing and partying and singing to his music.
Yeah. Yes.
I think that's beautiful.
Because his music will live on in not only in our society, but in our hearts and in our minds.
And I won't just say black neighborhoods, all over the world.
This man,
he crossed the lines.
This man done things that
global.
I was just reading about the tour he was going to have in London. It was 50 dates. It was already 750,000 tickets
pre-sold.
In a matter of minutes.
$1 million a night.
What?
$1 million.
Wow.
Well,
you know how many albums he sold in his life? 750 million. Thriller, 50 million records.
Yes.
Actually, Thriller sold over 100 million copies, and it's the largest selling album.
Wrong information yesterday.
Yeah. But worldwide, Thriller sold over 120 some million.
Right. So yeah, it's up there.
You crying? You're leaking a little bit.
I will confess. Speedy.
I'm a little moist.
God gave me these emotions, and yesterday I did share.
I was gonna give you a hug, nigga, but
I was weak.
But both of y'all dreads would have got locked.
I mean, it's something. It's something to be upset about. He was one of the great. He was one of our own, first and foremost.
Right.
Yes,
right.
And he was
Gary, Indiana.
Shout out to
Gary, Indiana.
It ain't sexy.
Right. That's what I was going to say. That this young African American kid with his gift came from that small town.
Right.
And just now from one end of the world to the other end of the world, everybody feels it. I mean, to me, it was like the first thing that brought all the generations together, like Barack did when he first won. Like 10-year-olds all the way up to 80 felt Michael.
Right.
Amazing.
Here's a young man at the age of 5.
I had a great joke there, but I ain't gonna say it.
He was singing to the world at the age of 5.
Yeah.
At the age of 5, I couldn't even get my finger painting together.
Suzanne DePass said that. Suzanne DePass said that
after
3 months.
But after 3 months,
that after 3 months they couldn't go outside. They had 3 #1 hits back.
Yeah, I remember.
The pressure on a child that early in his life, it's just like, to me, Michael Jackson always seemed sad when he wasn't on stage. And that's what, to me, was so sad about yesterday. I felt like, was he ever really happy outside of being on stage?
But we talked about this earlier, which is, and a lot of people, you're going to say that, but if he hadn't have been who he was, I mean, you got to take something. Something has to give. To be that great, something had to give. You couldn't be that great, still be a kid, go out inside and play, because you had to sacrifice something in order to be who he was.
It's personal.
And I think if you were to ask him, would you have wanted to be a kid and not be Michael Jackson, or would you wanted to be Michael Jackson?
I think there could have been some balance in his childhood. There could have been some balance. He could have went to a park every now and then.
Look at Tiger. Tiger's been swinging a golf club since he was 3.
But he has balance.
No, we don't know that.
But
he's been playing golf all his life. He's been playing golf all his life.
But I'm going to say this: you can't expect him to have a normal childhood because this wasn't a normal child. The normal child is not singing at the Apollo or wherever he was singing at the age of 5. The normal 5-year-old is not selling millions and millions.
Well, was he 5?
Well, he said when he was 5. He wasn't.
Wow.
When you're 5 and 6, think about a normal life. What would you rather be, the normal child, Michael Jackson in Gary, Indiana? He would have been a poverty-stricken child.
Yeah.
So then that still ain't the normal life. But he was an international, world-renowned superstar. By the time he was in his teens,
he was getting checks. He was getting checks for $200,000 at the age of 12 years old.
And that's not the normal. So we can't expect it. The normal for him was to be on that stage, performing with his brothers, and what his father did, I godspeed his father, because you see a child with talent, you're supposed to cultivate that talent. I don't say go overboard. It's well, he made him rehearse. I'm from a family of 10, and some of my brothers and sisters had talent, but they didn't practice. Now these niggas working at Home Depot and in refineries because they didn't cultivate.
They had a regular life now.
Their talent.
Yeah.
What Michael Jackson did becomes great sacrifices.
Right, because
extreme sacrifice.
To me, it's still sad. You know what I mean?
Think about that.
Let's say you had a daughter or a son who, at that age 5, could do it all. Would you not funnel him that direction, or would you tell him, no, don't do this, go outside and play? It's not that important that you become a singer. I want you to be a person. Would you do that?
No, I'm glad the world has Michael Jackson, but that's for us. That's for us. Michael Jackson was for us. Like, he gave his whole life was to entertain us, but I think about the person. Like when he goes home to his big house and he's by himself, or with the llamas and all that other shit, he's by himself. You know, he has sad eyes, and my heart went out to him when he was living. I was just like, wow, he seems so sad. Like
so your heart went out to him while he was living, but in the meantime, this guy is making billions and billions of dollars.
Money doesn't always make you happy, though.
Shit.
But one of the things
it put a smile on my face. I tell you that.
We want people to call in.
My serious radio check make me happy.
You're so rich, you think differently, right? You can go get bitches. You can go to Miami you can go to Vegas for Memorial Day weekend. He can't do any of that stuff. So his life.
You know why? Because he can bring Miami to him. He can bring Memorial Day weekend to him.
He can never do some of the stuff that you guys can do. Imagine Michael Jackson in an orgy.
I don't want to do that. If we want you guys to call in, 8772-106-106 is the number to call in. 8772-106-106 is the number. Call in. Go ahead, Luke.
Call us and share the love with us. How you feel about Michael Jackson. Call into that number and express love. This is the day of love and rejoicing.
Yeah, please call in.
But I just want to say that I think the times were different back then too, because now young talented kids have outlets. You know, they make sure the government looks out for them more, make sure that they have time and not overwork.
Back then it wasn't that way.
Back then it wasn't.
Yeah. And I was going to say, chiming on to what Claudia was saying, money does not make you happy.
Girl,
we don't know
I'm
that.
Sorry.
We don't know that.
I
want to try it.
You see a lot of sad,
Are you rich?
messed up millionaires.
Are you rich?
No, I'm
Bill
rich.
Spector.
Wait. Perfect example. Look at how happy Speedy is. Broke as a motherfucker. Happy as hell.
Speedy ain't happy.
Speedy is happy.
He's a pappy.
But here's the thing. Poverty doesn't make you happy.
No, it doesn't.
If I'm going to be sad, I'd rather be a sad rich nigga than a poor sad nigga.
I don't believe that.
I
don't believe it.
It's better to say I is rich than I am poor.
I just don't see how you can look at it in that form. I think for those, look at all the rich people in Beverly Hills. They not standing up going, I wish I wasn't rich.
Right.
It's only a few that's going through that, oh man, I still got problems even though I got money.
It's all, the bottom line is it's all in your head. It's all in your head.
Yes.
Money or not.
I'm going to go back to what Claudia said. It was really prolific what Claudia said.
No, it wasn't.
Michael Jackson was meant for us to enjoy. He was meant for the world to enjoy. He was sent here for the world to enjoy. And right now we have the main man,
what
10
kind of
grand.
mic is this?
Thank you, Johnny Mack. You talking about me?
No, I said the main man.
Oh, my bad.
Not the number one fan.
It's the field trip mic.
Can we get these are field trip?
No, these are Mr. Microphone mic. Hey, look at me back to pick you up later.
Nigga, put your radio station on 88.1 AM. Nigga.
You're listening to 830 live.
This is
Yo,
crazy.
it's Jamie Foxx. What up, Fox?
Yo, I am saddened.
You what?
My heart is heavy. But I got a huge dose on the internet of my man, the most incredible performer
Yes, sir.
in the world
Of all time.
Of all
The
time.
greatest to ever do it.
I went on the internet. I put on a glove last night.
Uh-oh.
and I raised my pants up a few inches so my white socks would hang out.
And the penny loafers.
And I grabbed me some penny loafers and put quarters in them. And I just had a Michael Jackson night.
That's right.
Listen, let me get focused right now for all of the people out there in the media that's being, to me, I think, just not responsible enough. I want to say this. You know what? I'm glad that Michael Jackson is gone. You know why?
Why?
Because now Michael Jackson gets a chance to rest.
Speak on it.
He gets a chance to get away from the turmoil and the people that were gnawing at his flesh for years.
Right.
And I'm glad that he's not here to hear all the craziness that I've been hearing on some of the news reports. And
I block all that out.
And you know what? I want to celebrate this man's music.
Right.
This man, in 1983, my curl was freshly done.
It was dipped.
I had a Melvin Riley.
Ready for the world curl.
For the real curl wearers, they understand when I say the Melvin motherfucking Riley.
Right.
Wow.
I had my moonwalking boots back in the day, the little shoe boots.
The jacket with the zippers.
Wait a minute, let me finish. It's a summertime concert. I got the shoe boots. My grandmother didn't have enough money for the leather ones, so I had the cloth with the Velcro, which was tough walking through crowds because the nigga could take your whole shoe off by accident.
Step on the back of your
Step
heel.
on the back of your heel, nigga, your whole shoe come off, and the next thing you know, nigga, you the nigga from Kung Fu.
I like your karate shoes.
Nigga, you the nigga from Kung Fu. Nigga, you got some crayons. So I got my shirt, I got my mesh. Follow me now.
Nigga, you say mesh?
I got the mesh shirt.
Tuna catcher?
Hold on, tuna catcher. I got the mesh fishnet, half tank top, half gay.
One nipple hanging out.
One nipple, my Prop 8 wear. I got on my Prop 8 wear as I enter Texas Stadium.
Texas Stadium?
As I enter Texas Stadium.
One Cosmo away from.
A Cosmo away from being
Yes.
a homosexual.
Hi, guys.
Hey, you know, I'm very comfortable with my lifestyle.
So you say.
I could be in
Just the outfit had you insecure.
Yeah, the outfit had me a little on the edge there. Me and Andre Crouch. Anyway.
Hysterical.
That's just an old reference for you. That's just an old reference for you.
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
Hallelujah.
So as I enter Texas Stadium and I look around, there are white people. There are black people, Asian people, every walk of life, 8 to 80. As I walk up, and at this time for the Victory Tour, this is the Michael Jackson Victory Tour where he had his brothers.
Right.
Where you had to send your money off to see if you could even get tickets.
Right.
What? You had to send your money. You couldn't buy tickets.
No, you didn't get them at the door.
You didn't get them at the door.
You had to
You had to send out and qualify to get your tickets. Seriously.
Yeah.
At that time, you take pictures and send your picture in. And that was the one-step camera where we took the one-step camera picture, and everybody looked sad, like, please give us a We were fortunate enough to get tickets that were on the 11th row.
Damn. Wow.
Now, these are prime time seats. As we're sitting there, I'm saying to myself, I'm coming to see the Jackson 5.
Right.
And I look up and I see people running, and I'm thinking, damn, Mike in the audience. It was people impersonating Mike. People were dancing like Mike in the stands before Mike came out.
Right.
After the juggler, which I still don't understand. Mike, maybe one day you'll shed some light on that. Come to me in a dream, Mike, and explain to me what the fucking juggler was all about.
They didn't introduce him or nothing. He just came out.
Hurry. And that wasn't Emmanuel Lewis.
Now, here's the thing. And Emmanuel Lewis was there, however. But here's the thing. The stage was 3 stories high.
Yep.
Of speakers alone.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
Huge production.
Yep.
As I say again, every walk of life. Texas Stadium. They come out to Excalibur, Sword in the Stone. Randy Jackson, who was always my favorite for some reason.
I love
was
Randy.
really my favorite because he was that young and in the bongos and everything like that.
Yeah.
And Randy Jackson, let me finish my story. Johnny Mack, and then you could jump in and do whatever bad joke you want to do.
I was going to say Marlon took his spot.
No. So what happens is Randy pulls the sword out of the stone. He had, listen, let me tell you something about some production, you little young motherfuckers. He had prehistoric animals on the stage.
Johnny Mack?
I don't know how he got it, but they took the sword out of the stone. Randy killed one of the animals. The stage blew up, and he said something, I don't know what he said, bah, 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 whatever it was, and all of a sudden it was an explosion, and I thought I was on fire because we was that close to the stage. And as I gathered my little nigger mind,
Your little what?
because my little nigger mind had been blown, I said, I ain't never seen no shit like this. Man, my little nigger mind was blown, and when I finally adjusted my eyes, I looked up and I saw security guards coming to the front of the of where we were sitting. Security guards doing stretches and getting ready for something as if they were going to battle. I'm thinking, is it on? Because I need to know who's with me, who ain't with me. And I didn't understand that. And as I watched, all of a sudden, a huge explosion, a huge roar, and then people just looked up, and we saw Michael Jackson and his brothers on the top of these stairs.
Wow.
The wind machine was in full effect. Because there wasn't no wind in the damn Texas Stadium.
Right.
But for some reason, these niggas looked like it was a tornado. A tornado.
Tostada was in there.
And when I tell you it was the most incredible, it's like I was looking at Roman gods. And all of a sudden they came down. 1 step. 2 steps. 3 steps. And when that motherfucking Michael Jackson got to that last goddamn step, nigga, it was mayhem and motherfucker. I started crying and peeing, and a little bit of boo-boo was left in my stool. All while you was clapping, he said, you know how in concert the band plays a little faster.
Right, yeah.
You with him.
He spun 5 times.
Bam.
Stopped on the dime and said, ah! And when I looked up, niggas was fainting. Passing the fuck. Big nigga, Michael! Michael! And it was country motherfucker. Michael! Falling on their ass. Now I understood why the security guards.
Because they was catching niggas.
Because they was catching grown niggas.
Did you say a little boo-boo came out?
A little bit of
put that on
boo-boo.
Twitter real quick.
A little bit of boo-boo in my
shot of
stool.
corn. Just a lot of shot of corn.
Let me get focused right now.
Please
a little bit of boo-boo in my stool. And then big niggas, white men that have brought their whole families, passed the fuck out. They passed, the fucking security guard passed these niggas over the crowd like a joint and packed 90 niggas in a paramedic van, gave them some oxygen, and they missed half the fucking concert.
So they paid all that money to go to the hospital.
When I say, can I say this word? When I say it was Skrilla you had to come up with to get these motherfucking tickets, nigga.
In the 80s?
$85, nigga, for a ticket in the 80s? Back then?
And a Jerry curl?
Now here's the thing, Speedy. I get hoarse in the first set. The first 2-3 songs. I can't believe it's going.
You sound like a third base coach.
I sound like fucking Stan Van Gundy. I can't believe what's going on right now. Michael Jackson is on stage. It's incredible. I have hot sauce in my stool right now. I need somebody to give me a lozenge. I'm losing my voice.
Wow.
Michael Jackson came out on stage, and let me tell you something. The best entertainer of all time.
Yes.
All of you people out there saying Mike was great for his era, he was great in his own right. Michael Jackson was the best entertainer in the whole world. I saw it with my own eyes. Ain't none of y'all doing it. He's so much better than me and everybody else that's at this damn award show.
We're having an award show.
It's fucking ridiculous. Listen, he came out, he did Starting Something. He went across the stage, Johnny Mack. Let me explain something this to you. When he went to the other stage, we on the other side were going, when is he going to come back on this side? when is he gonna come back on this side?
Jamie, what
So
you
he's on that side, and then when he came back, he's coming. Oh my God, I can't.
And then you fainted.
And then people faint. It was just bushels of motherfuckers faint.
They stacked him up in the back.
Then all of a sudden, let me paint the picture for you. All of a sudden, for no apparent reason, this nigga just disappeared.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Just a fucking puff of smoke.
Yep.
No more Michael. Yep. And when he left, women were crying. Oh my God, where did he go?
That was me.
No, listen. As if, for one, he had a whole other half of shoulder. I'm looking at somebody's watch. I didn't have a watch this time. But it's a whole lot more show. But he's gone, and people were like, "Oh my God, where is he? I don't know what to do. What are we gonna do, Michael? He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone." Right? All of a sudden, you hear. And all of a sudden, the back of the stadium starts screaming.
Right. The back of the stadium?
The back of the stadium, because as I look back, this talented motherfucker.
Say it again.
Had morphed.
Is in a fucking bird cage. On a crane.
Pelican brief.
Over the whole fucking stadium. And, man, let me explain something to you.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Let me explain something. It's not even about that. It was about, here's a guy that's saying, I'm going the extra mile to create magic for you. Yeah. He got out of the bird cage, and when he got on the stage, it was absolutely amazing. And then at one point he said, stop the whole thing, and he went, Ben,
you really crying now.
Of us need to look no more. We have found what we were looking for. Wait, guys, wait.
Wow.
Wait. He said, wait. We've been singing this song now for too many years.
Yeah.
It's time for a change. He went into human nature, nigga.
Oh, you had that.
This nigga went into human nature, nigga, and I gave birth.
To yourself.
It's Jamie Foxx. You know what? It's Michael Jackson Radio 106.
There you go.
XM 149. We have officially changed our name for today and for the rest of the week.
Yes, sir.
To Michael Jackson Radio. Write it out. I need to get working day and night. I want working day and night because that's what he did for us.
Yes, sir.
He sacrificed his whole life for 50 years so we could live through him and his music. That's what Michael Jackson did. That's what he does. And that's what I need to hear. I need to hear working day and night.
And we are broadcasting all the way live from BET on Sirius 106 XM 149.
877-2-106-106 the number to call in. Let us know how you feel about Mike. It's off the chain. Give us your story if you ever met him.
Hit me on the Twitter. We got Twitters coming in. Jamie, they said, I remember seeing an old picture of Jamie with the curl. Looked like he could have been in one of the Dancing Thugs Beat It video.
That's me.
Dancing Thugs Beat It video.
I'd just like to say this to all the Foxxhole family and fans. Shouts out to all the people and condolences for Michael Jackson. Thanks for the memories.
Hi, this is Charlene of Annapolis. I just want to call and give my condolences out to the Jackson family. And they're in my prayers.
Yeah, I'm just sad that it took death for people to come out and let him know how much he was appreciated, man. You know, Michael will be missed. I'm a truck driver. I'm gonna moonwalk everywhere I go today.
Yo, we're back. Live at the BET. At the shrine where the BET is going down.
Everybody's seen the song. Here we go.
They got all kind of special celebrities walking in.
Yes, we do.
People that I love when a nigga can come in and just got out of jail and still make something out of himself. Reminds me of my youthful days when I was
just a young whippersnapper
improperly incarcerated for something.
Selling crack vials for 5 and 10.
It's something I did that I didn't want them to see me do. That's what happened. I'm not going to say I was ill.
They always see you when you ain't trying to let them
That's
see
what I'm saying. All the good shit I did that they didn't see, they don't count that. They just count the bad shit that happened.
All the cookies you done made and all the damn clothes you done swept.
All the cakes I done baked.
But that was community service, though. That was because you were
did your thing, man.
We're going to go to a quick Bud Light read. Then we're going to go to the special guest. Very talented young man. Just to let you tease y'all a little bit. Right now, Bud Light from the Poetess.
That's right. Fridays just got even better. Thanks to your friends from Bud Light and Bud Light Lime. Listeners 21 years and older now have the opportunity to visit foxhole.young-america.com. That's foxhole-young-america.com to answer the Bud Light question of the week. Submit an online entry and answer the question. Then you'll have the chance to win beer for a year where legal. You heard that right. Bud Light and Bud Light Lime for an entire year. Beginning June 5th, winners will be selected each Friday through December 18th. Light and refreshing Bud Light and Bud Light Lime enhance good times with friends. And if you're a lucky winner, you and your friends have a reason to celebrate. So get up on your Bud Light and Bud Light Lime facts and visit the foxhole.young-america.com to have a chance to win beer for a year. No purchase necessary. Open to U.S. residents except for California residents 21 and over.
When you some beer, I like that.
We can get it in California now?
No, we can't.
No.
God damn, I can't wait to move to Arizona.
Shout out to the Mexicans.
We got a special guest here.
Hey.
We got my man 10 Grand Lyfe Jennings is in here. Give it up.
Yeah.
What's
In the
happening?
building.
What's up?
Can you say lockdown? I'm playing. Go ahead.
I'm going to say this about you. Now,
I've been on lockdown.
This is the first time I heard you,
Yes.
right? You had this song called, my turn, I'll be robbing these fools.
Love it.
Remember that?
Yes, I do.
He said they be teasing me on these 23s and they DVDs.
And they-
I'll be robbing these niggas.
Now, where'd that inspiration, where'd that lyric come from?
Now,
being on the
was that
corner.
written by your church choir?
Being on the corner with $3 in your pocket.
What's up, Lyfe Jennings? Tell us about yourself, baby.
Man, I'm good, man. I'm doing my thing. I'm not robbing these niggas no more.
Now, one of these niggas might be robbing you. Mainly the one
Yeah,
robbing you right now.
okay. You
On Olympic, yeah.
you gotta take what come with it, though.
Dude,
Buying that bracelet.
how tall are you?
I'm 6'4", man.
Yeah, any ball? You got any game?
What kind of I gay used to play question? for the-
Well, I'm sorry, Lyfe, for the gay question. They're going to ask you musical career questions.
Yeah, this nigga.
Now, here at the Serious Foxxhole, you can say whatever you feel like saying, do how you do.
Uncensored.
We know that the background. So, when you came out, are these niggas fighting? Oh, sorry. Niggas came around me like a cloud. I'm like,
They trying to rob you, Johnny. They trying to rob you.
They heard us
I
say
ain't even got
free beer.
23s. nigga. Lyfe Jennings, tell us how you got started. When you came out, what motivated you to do your thing? Because your thing has been done. Tell us about how you got it cracked.
I mean, I think my motivation is just my life, man. I have been through so much, and so many guys went through similar situations, but nobody had a chance to talk about it.
When you say
man.
you've been through so much, what was the so much?
What
I
happened?
mean, you know,
Tell us the dirt. We want
Where'd
to
you
know.
grow
Yeah,
up?
we want the hard
you know
shit.
what I'm saying? I did 10 years in prison, man.
There
you know
you
what I'm
go.
saying? Seen a lot of things, heard a lot of things, but nobody wanted to talk about that part of it responsibly. It was always, if you in jail, you deserve to be there.
There you
kind
go.
of throw you away. But you know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel.
Damn,
Ain't no-
10 years straight?
10
Yeah,
years?
10 years straight. You know what I'm saying? But
That
I mean,
wasn't
it
from
was-
Robbing them.
Where you from? What city was this?
I'm originally from Toledo, Ohio, but then I moved, when I got out, I moved to Brooklyn.
Toledo. I went to school in
Yeah,
Cleveland. Okay.
Toledo, Ohio.
So, Lyfe, you have a new album coming out this fall.
New album October 22nd, and this is my fourth studio album. This is actually
Damn,
my
that's
last
a lot.
album right here.
What do you mean by last? Like, that's
Well,
it?
my last. This
Because you know they say last, then you do another
Well,
one.
rappers do that. That's
Okay.
not in our guidelines, R&B guidelines.
So
Yeah.
why is this your
What that
last
mean.
album?
I mean, because I got two boys, and my boy is 4, and my boy is 2.
Yeah,
you
you're
know what
right.
I'm saying?
Gotta be
and
there.
with me having to take care of them and be in their life right now, I can't do it being on the road 9 months out of the year. So I didn't stack my little paper, got me a couple of businesses. I'm good, man. You know what I'm
So
saying?
once they're older, you
Selling
don't think
T-shirts out at the.
if I have to,
He's selling 22s now.
That's real.
Good,
That's
they
real
good.
right
We
you
there.
don't-
don't see your. I can't believe that it's totally over for you, but you don't see yourself coming back as they get a little older, maybe.
Maybe when they teenagers, maybe depend on the climate of the market.
So what are you going to
because
do in the
change.
meantime with raising them to make a living?
Well, I got a couple businesses, that I've opened
Stack some
up.
money.
I done stacked up a lot of money, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Well,
my
how much are we
nonprofit
talking
thing.
here?
And I'm gonna tell you, I know you're asking him
I'm
this,
good.
but as a father, and if you've been in the prison system, you don't want your sons to ever go down that route.
Right.
So you want
Right.
to catch it as soon as possible. So at that age,
Yeah.
you can catch it there and you can steer them straight. So I understand where he's coming
Yeah, and
from.
talk about
Yeah, y'all made me feel bad because I kind of wanted my son to do at least 6 months. Teach the young nigga a lesson.
And the thing
Well,
that,
Johnny Mack,
Well,
he's kind of getting your wish.
what was your first song, Lyfe? I'm just bullshit. What was your first song when you came out?
My
robbing
first
these
song that I
niggas.
dropped was Stick Up Kid.
Nah, that wasn't the first song.
That was the first song.
That was your first song.
Stick Up Kid, then we went to Must Be Nice, then
Yeah, that was it.
Hypothetically. And then
That was the one with Fantasia?
with Fantasia.
Yeah.
And then, let me see, one with Alicia Keys, then one SEX. We went to that.
Now, did they all go platinum? What did they do? What did all the albums do?
They all did really good, man.
I ain't mad.
Now these women that you perform with, do you ever get a chance to fornicate with one or two of them?
He wants to smell your finger and know what kind of celebrity women that you may have had.
Let me see what Alicia Keys smell like.
No, Johnny Mack been to prison too.
You know,
so
like when I do that, man, I never ever 1,000% ever want to make a female feel uncomfortable.
Why not?
Because she can't create from that environment, whether she like.
But I'm leaving her. Come on, Lyfe. This is Lyfe Jennings.
Now after
in
the
life,
studio,
we hit and leave.
Now after the studio and the music is off, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You know,
I'm sorry. I have to put my.
Not while we working, man. I can't get out like that.
Lyfe, you being a musician.
We'll talk later.
How do you feel about the loss of Michael Jackson?
I mean, I feel honored to even be able to have listened to his music, to grow up in the time that he was actually here on Earth.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I'm kind of embarrassed, for I guess America as a whole, just the way we depicted that man in the news segments that have recently been released about the man life.
Right.
Like actually, it's like we're trying to let the negative times overshadow the good times, but they don't even pan out way out to me.
Right.
Also, I just want to, if the man can hear me right now, I wanted to tell him thank you for your life, because he was my first introduction to music.
Right.
Like being able to hit the stage like this, man. So I don't think that it would be a Lyfe Jennings if it wasn't for Michael Jackson. He a bookmark in my life, and I'm thankful.
And having this
you really learn.
And having this
hey, some niggas go to Penn State, some go to the state pen.
So he
reading is reading.
He did something with his gate money, is what you mean.
having this love for music, it sounds like you do have, and to say you're going to step away from it, do you think that's going to be hard on your heart to stay away from something you really love?
I think it'd be even harder on my heart if my child wound up making a decision that couldn't be undone.
Do you think there's no way to do it both? You don't think?
I try to tell you.
It's not, because see, I got some trouble recently. I got some trouble recently, and it kind of forced me to stay home.
People on Twitter asking me about that. I didn't know.
You on house arrest?
Nah, I'm on.
Is that what that bracelet is? Oh, that's
nice.
No, but I really got a chance to really see that I can't do both. It's a full-time job. I wake up at 8 o'clock. I take my kids to school at 9 o'clock. I pick them up at 2:30, 3:30 to 5:30 activities. 5:30 I start their dinner. 6 o'clock they eat dinner. 6:30.
See, they don't have no kids like that.
7 o'clock put them in the tub. 7:30 wash them up. 8 o'clock bring them out. Popcorn.
Are you a single parent?
Me and the children's mother not together, and I keep the kids. So
hey, that's fantastic.
Y'all don't
understand.
Let me
answer this, Lyfe. I'm just a real question. Did somebody write this down for you? Because there's no way you can be this goddamn
No,
good.
it can't. Wait.
Like I'm at Miss America
wait.
now.
No.
I'm just me, man. It's just me. Like,
Now, I'm truly on your side. Total respect.
He's a great dad.
Not that I've been to prison, but really.
The fathering part.
Yeah, the fathering part. I mean, to do that is just the most important thing.
It is. Also. They don't understand that.
Yeah, they don't understand.
They don't get it.
But what I wanted to ask you is, talking to some young boy out there right now who's listening or going through life, about to make that decision, what would you tell them as far as
pick up the gun or not pick up the gun?
Yeah, what would you?
Deal or no deal?
Yeah, what was your thought process now, and how can you help them?
I mean, the thing that I would definitely tell a kid that was going through something right now is that he got to start it from the bottom, and the bottom means your association. I mean, if you hang around thugs and gangsters, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be a thug and a gangster. So if you want to do something positive with your life, you got to hang around positive people. And I know a lot of times that sounds like a cliche, and that's hard for kids to do. So that's when it's nothing that he can do 100%, but it's something that me and you can do, because we adults. We got to embrace these young kids, even if they ain't ours. You know what I'm saying? They are still ours, man.
Still ours. Yeah.
What if they ain't good-looking kids?
Even if you tell a child, let me tell you something. You could tell a child a compliment. I told a dude one time in prison, and I purposely did this. He was kind of dirty. His pants was wrinkled all up. And then when he was clean one day, I let him notice that I noticed, like, dude, like, you keeping yourself together. How you get this crease in your pants like this? And I know I knew, but that next day, man, this dude every day this dude stayed on it. And then I heard him telling another cat the same thing, man. You know, man, you looking clean today and blase.
It's a compliment amongst brothers.
And that's what we need as a whole, as a race. We need compliments.
Thank
Johnny Mack, you look gay.
Sometimes a compliment, I ain't gonna front. A compliment, right? Sometimes a compliment is better than your check. Sometimes that compliment, as he just said, will push me to go forward and do better and do better.
Okay, I'm gonna
Your
try.
teachers have taught us.
It depends on how big the check is.
Speedy, you don't look as bloated today as you did yesterday. You don't look as pregnant today.
All right, let me try.
Today you look like a puny pachyderm. Trust me, Speedy.
Let me try. Claudia, you don't look like you're looking for your husband to be. You look happy today.
I am. I let go of that.
She's standing across from Lyfe, and she's smiling like a mom. Like, what's up?
No, I think it's the
So we're
intellectual
playing footsies
smile.
underneath the table.
Lyfe,
Wow.
Let me tell you a funny thing. When I did that SGX video, right, I had been saw her on Price is Right, and we looked for this
you
girl.
Saw the Price is Right.
We're huge in the prisons.
And then nobody know who she was. Everybody act like they know who she was. We trying to find out her name and everything. We trying to book her for the video.
Females leave.
Claudia.
Well, she was probably at UCLA timing some cats.
They say I dated like one athlete. Now that all I do is date athletes.
One per team.
I play a little basketball every now and then. I like the jump shot.
Hey, nigga, I'm great at Tecmo Bowl. Trust me. Hey, Lyfe Jennings, what's your biggest selling record? Oh, your biggest selling album? Are they still called albums or CDs? Whatever fuck.
CDs.
What's your biggest seller?
My biggest seller was probably my first album, 268, 192.
That's the whole thing.
And why'd you name it that?
That was my prison number.
Lyfe, I gotta ask you some questions from Twitter. If there was no,
tweet
are you still beefing with Young Jock? Was there beef with you, Young Jock?
I mean, I don't beef with dudes, like, cause
I beef with bros.
No, for real, like, cause we talking back and forth, like that's not really beef,
what
dude.
Happened? I don't know what's going on.
It's old
Dumb
under
shit?
the bridge, you
Not
know.
for us.
I saw him, he saw me.
We like the dirt and the grind.
What they said it was.
Was a little he said, she said.
A lot of dudes say a lot of stuff, and then when they see you in person, it's different.
Hey, how you doing, guy? I like you.
Right.
Can I put some on your books?
I don't really want to hear all that. Like,
there you go.
If it's a problem, see me.
And Deceptive 5 wants to know what's your favorite Michael Jackson song or songs?
Oh, PYT.
And a lot of people don't know that Janet, LaToya are the background singers on that.
Oh yeah.
What happened to Reedy?
Reeby didn't make that cut.
Yeah, she had ran away from home at the time.
She was looking at centipedes.
Yeah, she was singing.
Well, actually, Reba did have a bit of a solo career on her own.
It was so
she
low,
wasn't
we
on
couldn't
that
find
album.
it.
Centipede was jazz.
So this is your last album. You got an album coming out?
Yeah, October the 22nd.
And what's the name of it? Did you bring us a sample we can play on our Sirius radio? We got listeners.
Let me get on that next video. We can do this. Come on.
Well, you know what? We shooting a video for haters.
Perfect.
You want Johnny Mack then?
Hey, I'll tell you right now, I like hating on niggas. I always try to get it cracked. I'm that dude in the club. I want to get a nice little altercation.
He does.
You know,
you the nigga spilling drinks on niggas.
But here's the reason why, like, because y'all only like 5'9", 181 pounds, but I'm cock diesel with it.
Hold on.
Niggas, and niggas.
You should say so yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Poetess,
you and Suge Knight.
Poetess and Claudia have complimented me many times on my physique. Don't front because Lyfe Jennings
they said you
because
a
he
short
got on
nigga.
diamonds and pearls. Don't front like you don't on the low. Named your vibrator after me. Don't act like it ain't never happened.
Yeah, Lyfe. Where would Johnny Mack stack up in the prison calendar?
But let me tell you something real serious.
Do you want to go, nigga?
How many packs of cigarettes can we get?
Johnny Mack.
You're not allowed to smoke no more.
Yo, them little dudes be the most gangsters dudes in the
because
joint.
they ain't got shit to lose.
Oh, okay.
Tell them, like. Now,
these the same niggas go to Magic Mountain have to stay outside.
I'm about to have a platform. You didn't know this radio station's gonna be like this, did you?
We ain't shit. You know that? You ever listened to the show before? We ain't shit. That's our motto, actually. We aim to not be shit, so sorry.
Lyfe, you've been on the show before, right?
Nah, I never been on the show.
First time.
Are you still in Brooklyn or you live out here now?
No, I live in Atlanta now.
How you like it there?
Nigga,
Great place to raise the kids
like
too.
Atlanta.
Great place. Yeah,
Atlanta's
great
cool. It's cool.
I like it.
I don't really like Atlanta.
A lot of softies, a lot of Prop 8s out there.
Talk about the single Haters, because I hear that it's picking up some buzz.
Yeah. We doing great right now. We just actually put it out last week. You know what I'm saying? We charted already on it, so that's great.
Why did you call it Haters? I don't get it.
I mean, because like when I was going through my situation, with the police and whatever, it was just like everybody, man, was. Only thing I try to do is put out positive music. Seemed like everybody has something negative to say. My wife just came up. But
yeah, she fine.
So I wanted to. Yeah, this is my.
That's how I like them too, Lyfe.
My motto was they will bury you before I marry you.
Oh,
Then,
wow.
Damn.
Okay, that's a great song.
Shit.
I'm gonna play that at my
They
funeral.
will bury you before I marry. Can I have that?
Bitch, you will be
I'm
dead
using that
before
shit
I
on
even put a ring on your
Hey, that's not romantic at all.
That is romantic.
I will bury you before I marry
she
you.
loved it though. She's like, she gonna live forever in my heart.
There it is.
That's a song?
No, that's not a song. That's
You should sing that.
Actress and TV host just joined us, Takara. Welcome to the show,
She
Takara.
is so fine. That's my flavor right there.
But she hugging on the Knicks dude. Speedy.
Don't worry about that.
She was just hugging on Jamie. What's up with that?
God damn.
Foxxhole 3 loves triangle.
I got a little piece of it too.
Oh, y'all passing Takara around? Come on now.
Hey, it's a great pass. It's a great
Hey,
pass.
don't
Takara just did my video. What video we did? Oh, When Will I Fall in Love? Right.
Takara, here you go. We got a microphone for you, baby.
Is this a love connection right here?
Takara.
Is this love connection?
Sweetheart.
I'm
Hey,
gonna put pictures on
you might
Twitter.
need a microphone.
Luke, is she?
No, she can share that
Oh,
one.
she got hilarious.
She didn't get my mic. I like she an A actress. A list.
Y'all can both put your mouths
Hey,
close.
you know what? Takara don't change
There
either.
you
Like,
go.
as long as I've
She's
been knowing
beautiful.
this lady, she does not change, man.
Oh, I think you talking about her outfit. I'll be like, what the fuck?
She lost some weight.
She's a model. She gotta have a different taste of clothes.
You don't need to lose weight, baby. You don't need to
look
lose
good.
weight.
You look-
They want to hear you on
Hey,
the
that's how I
microphone.
get down with my life. That's to tell you.
She's kind of loosey.
I like that. Shut up.
Now, life. Let me ask you this.
She's Lucy.
Hold
do you mean
on
by
for a
that?
second. Hey, not Lou, not here. We don't do that here. Life. Let me ask you about your singing. How do you feel about the other artists or people who are singing R&B or whatever that really ain't got the vocals? They need all this machinery.
Who are you talking about?
Auto-tune?
Like auto-tune.
Yeah.
You know, I
know it's called.
think what take precedence is the actual product. I think if they singing about something meaningful, because I go to church sometime and the person can't sing and they may make me cry because I know they talking about something serious and I can see it.
So you say the product
It's the overall product, right?
What about the talent?
Well,
That comes out of the product.
I think the product is the talent because
Yeah.
there's so much more than just the singing, the writing, the music, the show. I think all these things go hand in hand. You know.
I can respect that because
I
I,
don't
can't
mind it
sing.
here
but-
and there. If it's all the time, that's one thing. But, it's nice for a different effect.
I'm different. I believe in the talent because if I pay my money to come see you, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
I ain't gonna say. I'll say the motherfucking name. I went and saw Music Soul Child in Atlanta one time.
Hey, Music, how you doing? You right
Good,
behind
man.
me.
Yeah.
He's 5'1". He got the muscle shirt without the muscle.
True.
I saw this nigga. I saw my man performing. I was a fan. I ain't gonna front. I had the first album,
Of who?
Music
Love
Love Soul Child, and that song Love was my shit.
Yeah.
I would stop at whatever I'm doing. You know, it's your song you hit on BT. You run out the shower still with the soap on you, just so you can finish into that fucking song.
Right.
And I'm in Atlanta, and he's performing,
And you got soap on.
and the song come out. It's his turn to do the song, and he couldn't hit the notes.
Shout out to Albie Shore.
I was hurt. Nigga, that's fucking still.
He gonna whoop
Lyfe
your
Jennings, I was hurt.
Yeah, I mean the radio. What I meant was the radio because they can put auto-tune on it.
No, you say
You don't want to fuck with that.
Hey, for the show, homie, like, I don't want to
They
sit
live
for an
next to each
hour and
other.
listen to you screaming if it ain't the real thing. No Milli Vanilli and none of that, man. Like we trying to head for real. You know?
That's what I'm. So what counts the most is the talent. That's why I love Michael Jackson because he had, and I love Prince because they have the talent to get out there, perform.
Luther
Luther Vandross.
Life.
Life. Are you doing concerts?
Lyfe Jennings or Life in general?
Now, are you doing concerts or anything up until that point that you released that album?
I love Takara too.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's going down. As soon as you get done.
I'm
Speedy,
you know,
come on now.
I still be out on the road though, man. I still
Okay.
do my thing, man. I'ma still like do shows, but they're gonna really be spaced out shows, man. And, you know,
Are you going to do timeout or are you going to whip your kids?
I'll whoop them.
Good.
Yeah, I
I
whoops.
I whoop.
I got a great threaten. I ain't really
Speedy
have to
has
whoop
8 kids,
have
know
8.
that?
Yeah.
Hey,
So and my
I want
two
about 10
sons.
kids though. Eventually,
Huh?
I want just a huge ranch house with like 10 kids. for
10
real.
kids?
Yeah.
How many babies mama?
It don't matter.
Yes, it
You know
does
what?
now.
It does matter.
Before, I used to say I wanted like 4 baby mamas so the kids would be different. But now, listen, I don't want no.
Did
more
you do
baby
time for child support,
I
nigga?
Well,
You ain't heard, you ain't heard.
Baby mama? Are
You
you
ain't heard.
crazy?
You ain't heard. She got kids.
Wait, we were trying
You want 4 baby
He wanted.
mamas?
He
I
got it.
wanted.
That's how you
when I got
talk.
out the joint, I was greedy.
That's
Yeah.
like how you talk about puppies, like how you want to breed this one, not like your kids.
Yeah, I want different colors.
I was trying to figure out if you have more baby mamas than Speedy.
I only have 4.
Unless you're a chef.
You have
5 baby mamas.
5 baby mamas.
And he had the nerve to put
I got
only in
one
front of
baby
that.
I like them,
None
though.
of them getting child support.
I like ain't that a
No,
bitch?
Speedy's
Shit.
working hard. I
Nigga,
saw
this
Speedy
Jamie
up
Foxx
at
money.
I got
about
one
8
baby
a.m.
mama.
Good, that's good. Yeah.
Really?
So what can we expect from Life in the future? Besides,
I mean, I got a children's book series that's coming out. The fuck? I'm
What,
shopping.
how to rob toddlers?
Who are you?
you just talked about whooping a nigga ass in the back,
Hey.
and now you got a child book.
Give me that pacifier, sucker.
Only when I'm feeling threatened. You don't never see me fight unless I'm feeling threatened, and I don't feel.
Did this little
threatened
kid kick me? I'm gonna whoop his ass.
The bipolar gangster.
So you got
He's torn. He's conflicted. I want to do a Dr. Seuss and drive-by. Shit, I don't know.
Dr. Seuss suicide book.
I'm a Gemini, so hey.
Oh, that explains it.
That'll explain it right there. Sorry to hear that.
I don't know what that means.
I wrote a little movie that I'm shopping around right now. I'm working on a couple little projects that's coming out. Like I say, I'm on my
And you got
own label
businesses.
now through Warner Brothers. Got a couple business, got a
See,
club,
nigga,
transportation.
these niggas
all
better
that,
recognize.
man. So I'm just
Peep game.
I got something to do now.
You busy.
You know.
Good for you.
Do you also write music for other talented
Yeah,
artist.
Then actually did a lot of ghostwriting, you know, that I don't really speak on.
Why is it a ghostwriting? I don't get it.
Because you do it on the DL.
I know what it means. I want him to explain.
People think that they.
I know. I just want him to. I want him to say that because I was going to go
have
somewhere.
a rapper, your favorite rapper, knowing somebody else writing his rap?
Yeah, see?
So you wrote for rappers?
I didn't say that.
I'm trying to get some dirt. If y'all leave me alone, I'm going to get the nigga to tell him somebody.
Did you write for Young Jock?
So you're really T-Pain.
That where it went bad?
You L-Pain. That's what you said?
Funny.
Who was it? Is that what happened and it went bad?
No.
He didn't want to say the line like you said to say it?
No.
Okay, we got to go to break. Before we go to break, we want to tell our listeners a little bit more about Lyfe. And first of all, you was a great guest, man. You're very funny.
You took all our shit,
funny.
man.
You know,
I'm funny. You hilarious.
You're hysterical. We're going to get into your stories, too, because I'm going to tell them. You're going to tell them in private to me, and I'm going to manifest them on the radio.
Dig that. You can have that one, though. They will.
Tell us about Lyfe and where we going to be coming up to, where we can look for you at in the near future.
I mean, October 22nd, the album dropped. The single just came out. We about to shoot the video. Children books called Lyfe, really.
I love
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Rob
it's a movie
that
called Lucidity. We shopping right now. If you ever in Atlanta, it's a little lounge down there called The Woods. Please come through.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you.
Great spot.
Come through.
And my kids, man, you're going to be seeing my kids running for president probably in about 20, 25
There you
years.
go.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Right?
Give a shout out to Michael Jackson before you get up out of
Shout out to Michael Jackson, man. You've been a bookmark in my life, man. I don't think it would be a Lyfe Jennings without a Michael Jackson, man. Thanks.
That's right.
Well, thank you. We are broadcasting all the way live from BET Media Room.
That nigga was good. I give it up to Lyfe.
Don't
Jefferson
forget to tune in to BET this Sunday. Our very own Jamie Foxx will be hosting, and we'll be back after this, y'all.
Yo, 877-2-106-106.
Is that another Michael Jackson?
Yo, we back.
We back
Live from the
BET.
backstage. Is this backstage?
This is actually BET.
Side stage.
Every year, BET has a radio set up where
okay.
all the radio stations from all over the country come to
Like they did for the
interview.
inauguration, because me and Claudia went to that. Y'all stayed. Remember?
Right, so
All right.
BET.
I just came back from Coochie Kente FM.
Just like you stayed when we went to Aruba. But anyway.
Wow. I would slap the weed taste out your mouth.
Shout out to niggas with
Slap
no
it
legal
this way.
documents.
You know what? I was thoroughly impressed by Lyfe Jennings.
Yeah,
He's
was off the
cool,
chain.
dude.
He's way better than I thought he'd be.
Yeah. You know.
We didn't get him to sing, though.
I know. We let him.
We let him off the hook,
Hey,
Johnny.
I'm going to let people know.
That's your job.
Well, I was going to get to that. But I'm going to let motherfuckers know that come through here and want to sing. We have no advanced technology. You looking for the auto tunes and the pro tools. We ain't got none of that. We got a keyboard that might flip over when you play it. And these goddamn microphones. So if you really can't sing,
Really don't come.
Don't be here. 877-2-106-106 is the number. We want you to call in. Let us know what you think of Michael's passing in the whole nine. So we want that. And if you have questions for our guests.
Claudia, what is
Claudia.
on the Tweeter bird? I don't know what you want to
Tweety
say.
bird.
Tweety and bird? How you say that?
Tweety bird.
People were really impressed with Lyfe Jennings. They said, wow, let's see. He's the truth. Can't wait to hear this episode. Can someone please slap the fuck out of Lou Dix?
Sorry, taken care of.
They asked if him being in prison made me more or less of a fan of Lyfe Jennings. I don't know. He seemed like he's deep. He learned from his mistakes, and now he wants his concentration to be a better father now. So
And you know what? That's a real man. It takes a lot. I ain't gonna call nobody a real man, but it takes a grown man to say, you know what? I'm going to sit home and properly raise my children. I'm going to handle my responsibility, because that's what we need in our society.
Nobody here does that.
African American. Hey, my kids is on their own. I said, hey, nigga. Shit, I did the best I can do. I gave you some loaded dice. Now deal with it. You should never need no lunch money from me, nigga. Get out there and deal with it. Right now, we're going to go to Poetess. She's looking for her weed. And we're going to do a nice little Bud Light. It's important that
That's
you do
why I do the Bud Light read.
I was wondering. I just put that together, that 2 and 2 together, while you do the Bud Light read.
Right.
Quiet on the yard. Beauty is
like
reading.
the Bud. Anyway, Fridays just got even better thanks to your friends from Bud Light and Bud Light Lime. Listeners 21 years and older now have the opportunity to visit foxhole.young-america.com to answer the Bud Light question of the week. Submit an online entry and answer the question. You'll then have the chance to win beer for a year where legal. You heard that right. Bud Light and Bud Light Lime for an entire year beginning June 5th. Winners will be selected each Friday through December 18th. Light and refreshing Bud Light and Bud Light Lime enhance good time with friends. And if you're a lucky winner, you and your friends will have a reason to celebrate. So get up on your Bud Light and your Bud Light Lime facts and visit the foxhole.young-america.com to have your chance to win free beer for a year. No purchase necessary. Open to U.S. residents except for California. Residents 21 and older. See official rules for details. Games end December 17th.
Yo, we got another special guest right here. That's how we doing at the Foxxhole.
Appreciate you.
I said special, not a special order, you fat fuck. Now, I'm, you know, this is a good friend of mine, L.A., you know, doing this thing.
Impossible.
You know what I'm saying? I love his other friends. I love my man,
Glasses Malone.
That
That's the homie.
He was there a couple of weeks ago. That nigga's hysterical.
He was there last Friday.
Last Friday. Hey, I drink a lot. And we had Mack 10 was here last Friday also. Very funny cast.
I heard he's looking for me.
Oh, Mack 10?
Oh, yeah.
But this don't be on the 10. We got my man, 10 grand. I love the name. Nipsey Hustle.
Yeah.
What up, boy?
Nipsey Hustle.
Big up.
What's going on? Tell us about yourself and why you come through and love the hat.
I mean, good looking, bro.
You can cuss here too, so you ain't got
I heard you. Good looking out. Shit, fuck, cuss, all that. Nah, basically, you know, I'm a LA dude. I've been putting my grind down for a minute. You know, I got a couple mixtapes in the streets. Got highly well received and all that. Bullets Ain't Got No Names 1 and 2.
That's right.
Getting ready to drop my 3rd volume on 4th of July. The album come out December 22nd. It's titled South Central State of Mind.
That's right.
And basically, like, I just been on my grind trying to do what I do. Really.
Shouts out to Taco Pete.
Now, let me ask you this. What is a South Central state of mind?
It's a lot of things, you know. It's
Whoop your ass all day.
That's part of it.
Yeah,
you know?
that's part of it.
Drive-bys.
I mean that too. I ain't endorsing that part of it. You know,
No, I'm just playing out.
I'm just saying, like, you know, on one hand, it's a level of hopelessness, a mentality of hopelessness that a lot of young dudes coming from LA live with and entertain. You know what I'm saying? And stuck in.
That's
so,
right.
You know, by me being a little bit successful and making my way up into the industry.
Where'd you grow up at? What streets?
On 60th in Crenshaw, between, you know what I'm saying, Bryanhurst and
88th and Normandy.
Yeah, that's right.
That's where I grew up.
Shouts out to Hungry Harold.
Yeah, exactly. You already know.
Rolling 60s, nigga.
Yeah,
Recognize.
you
Hey, watch your mouth,
So,
punk.
is your first single out? Is it coming out? What's the name of your first single?
I mean, we put the first single out. It was like an introduction. It was a mix show record called Hustle in the House, and that's the one we flipped the crisscross record. But the first official single was called Hustle Was My Last Name. That's coming out real soon. We just did
That's
that.
a beast.
Yeah,
How long you been at it, Nipsey? Mr. Hustle?
A long time. I've been signed since the end of 2008.
You look really young too. How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 22.
Oh, yeah, it's brand new.
Yeah, you fresh. You got a lot of years ahead of you.
Still got the package wrapping on.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do a lot of people compare you to Snoop Dogg because you guys sort of resemble and you sort of sound alike?
Braids,
Yeah,
mannerisms. I'm watching you.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Shout out to Snoop.
Weed.
Uncle Snoop.
All that. I try to make it clear that, me personally, that's not what I'm putting out. Like, I'm the second Snoop or
Yeah.
That's not what I'm promoting myself as.
That's right.
I see the resemblance and I get the comparison a lot. You know what I mean? But I try to make a clear distinction that my music and my style and my persona and my presence is unique.
It's Nipsey Hustle.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So
How'd you get that name?
my homeboy just threw it at me, like, based on we used to have a studio together, and I was the youngest dude, but I'd always come with the kush. I'd always come with the box of fried chicken. I'd always come with the bottle when niggas would be broke. So
Yeah.
he kind of just threw that at me in a joking manner, and I just like how it sounded and ran with it.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, so call in if you have a question for my man, Nipsey Hustle. 877-210-6106 is the number.
Yeah.
So you have another album coming out. It's not a mixtape. It's straight.
Now, I mean, it's a street album. The reason
Street
I don't
album.
call it a mixtape because it ain't no mixed records. It's all original music. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
your beats.
Yeah, my beats, my production, my songwriters, me rapping and all that.
Okay.
And that's titled Bullets Ain't Got No Name Volume 3. That come out 4th of July.
Bullets ain't got no
shit.
name.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that?
We will be singing
Bullets
in the
ain't
choir
got no
rehearsal. I'll tell you that.
I mean, and like I said, I'm not necessarily promoting or perpetuating gang violence. I'm just kind of like revolving around the concept in the culture of LA.
That's
well,
right.
you might be accused of. Is it just because you just talking about what you sing and that's just a reflection of what your life is about?
Yeah, reality.
You're trying to get out of that
exists.
though, right?
Yeah, that's not just in LA. That's in Israel with the conflict between the Palestinians. That's in
And the
Iran.
Transformers.
Yeah, and the Transformers. Exactly.
The nigger bots.
Are you all,
They got some
you're not
nigger
always
bots in
black,
that
are you?
movie.
Nah, my mom's is Black American. My pop's from East Africa.
East
That's
Africa?
right.
Yeah, by
Wow.
Ethiopia. It's a country called Eritrea.
Because somebody just asked me about your descent.
Yeah.
Cool K on Twitter wants to know about your. So do you ever go back to visit your family over there?
The first time I went, it was in 2004. I went for 3 months.
Really?
You went where to?
So you got a passport.
East Africa.
Yeah, in my back pocket.
Nigga, use it.
That's right.
Keep it with you at all times.
Nipsey Hustle, baby.
What's the name of the country again?
Eritrea.
Eritrea. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a
You
beautiful
got a
place.
passport.
It's A1. We American, and we kind of got the mentality of Africa, like an undeveloped country, third world country.
But it's not.
But it's a beautiful place.
It is. Yeah, it's
The
beautiful.
Are you
culture of the
Muslim?
people- Nah, I don't necessarily belong to any particular.
You like white women? That's why you're not Muslim?
No, I like beautiful women. White
You like bacon?
Sexy is my
Guy,
style.
y'all just blowing them up. Nipsey, I want to ask you, with the recent passing of Michael Jackson, how has that affected you personally?
I mean, in a couple ways. You know, obviously, I grew up on Michael Jackson, so I was kind of, and to my shock, I was kind of like hurt by it. Like, I was kind of sad. You know what I mean? Like, I'm familiar with death because, you know, it happens in L.A. A lot happens in everywhere.
Right.
But, you know, for Michael Jackson, it was kind of like, I looked at the dude kind of like an icon that will be here forever.
Right.
And, you know, we took for granted, like, he's a human as well. He has a day to leave this place.
Right.
So, you know, I feel like it's kind of a wake-up call. You got to enjoy your ride. You know, you don't never know when it's your last day, when you want to check out. So you just got to, you know, enjoy it every day and try to fulfill yourself every day.
What was your favorite Michael Jackson song? One better. What was your favorite Michael Jackson video, nigga?
When he turned into the car. I was in the hospital with 2 broke legs. I was a little kid, and they brought me the little Michael Jackson. I don't know what the song was, but he turned into a car in the video. You know what I'm talking about?
How you break your legs?
Oh, Smooth Criminal.
What happened?
Smooth Criminal.
Just being a little
Smooth Criminal.
On the monkey bars, wrestling and shit. And, you know,
Been a little bad. You ever notice little bad kids already got silver teeth?
Yeah.
Them the little baddest motherfuckers in the world.
You know, and all that.
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
I'd probably say between like Thriller and PYT or something like that.
That's
I tell you, PYT is a beast, man.
That's
In the
it.
club,
Yeah, that's it.
PYT kill.
Yes.
Timeless music.
You'll
know?
be out there going PYT and a young thing. You sound like a bitch, but
Do you like to do you freestyle?
I mean, I do.
you got something for us?
Do you want to?
I got plenty bars, you know what I mean? I don't want to recycle nothing. I ain't come with nothing tailor-made to this shit. I got bars all day, though. You know, this is what I do for a living.
Give me that,
You
man.
want to
Come on, Nipsey Hustle. Give us a hot
Do I
16.
got a beat or am I just getting off?
Getting off, man. We ain't
Now,
got no-
let me warn you. Let me warn you, Nipsey Hustle. It's been
some L's here. Been
the
some
dude
L's.
that came down from
He crumbled under the pressure.
Warren G. I'm gonna go say his name. He's a great friend of mine. He played PlayStation like a motherfucker, mean domino player.
Yeah.
And
But the
people,
nigga,
Fumbled at the one.
Yeah.
and people that you wouldn't think would be the shit, like Wayne Brady, believe it or not, came and ripped it.
Yeah.
He was one of the best. Ever.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, and he had on skinny jeans and everything. And that nigga
Well,
did
they-
A
Don't let
jacket
us
with
down,
piping on
Nipsey.
it.
Don't let us
It ain't on
down.
you, it's send you. If you got it, you got it.
You can
feel me?
beatbox, right, TDP?
No.
Do whatever you want.
Look.
Give him a
Look.
harder beat than that.
Yes.
That sounds like some
Look.
gay shit.
Look, I'm always strapped. That's cause I gang bang. My city teaches people use your pistol, not your brain. Knee deep in these streets, I'm still trying to make a change. So every day Nip Hustle live up to his last name. Slauson Boy Gang, through the joy and the pain. See the best and worst days, so we playing both the same. Hit a lick, don't celebrate, take a loss, and I won't complain. I know that I'm a boss, and that's just a part of the game. My new gold chain and 2 kilos of cocaine. Put them both on the scale, they gon' come back the same. And in my young life, the only rule that I obey is all money in, no money out every day.
South Central in the house, baby.
shit.
Represent Central. Big up.
Right.
Question,
Big
nigga,
up.
nigga.
You
Those
felt
shit
good when you
shows, baby.
finished that. That nigga started smiling and everything.
Yeah, nigga, now do something with that.
Yeah.
He was like,
I
how,
like to thank the Oscars and the Grammys.
Yeah, put that on your iPod,
like,
nigga.
like, you know, nigga, know he did it. Like he left, like the disc out, like Marilyn
Hey,
and stuck the landing.
No
Nah,
That's when you take the condom and throw it on her back. The whole lap, yeah.
we won't talk about you when you leave. We won't talk about
And
you.
I want to
I'll never have
remind
a condom.
everybody that you can now listen to the Foxxhole on your iPhones. And
What?
speaking of that, I hear that my mama's on the line.
What?
Jacob, is
What?
my mom
Your
on the-
mama?
Yeah, my mom's on
I
the
love your mama.
Lady P?
Mom?
She smoke weed every day too?
No, moms don't smoke weed.
Oh, okay, cool.
Jacob, my mom says she's on the line. Lucky.
Lucky, your mama's name is Lucky?
Yeah, her name is Lucky.
She's coming any minute. And my man, you are off the chain. I don't give a fuck.
Appreciate you, big
I'm
mama.
going to get the album. Can we
Hey,
get the
Mom.
album now?
Hey, Mom.
it's not out yet. Come. Oh, go ahead, mom. We gonna let mama talk.
Yeah, go ahead, Mom.
What's up, Mom?
Hi, everybody. Hi, Jamie.
Jamie's not here.
I was calling because I'd like to say something about Michael Jackson.
All
Please
right,
do,
Mom.
love.
What happened?
I love Michael Jackson. I always did. And the first time I saw him was on the Ed Sullivan Show when he first appeared on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Okay.
And when the Poetess was a little girl, I took her to one of his concerts. I don't know if she remembers it or not.
Yeah, we
Because
actually
she
was talking about earlier.
Yeah, and I just want to say that I love Michael Jackson, and he is an icon, and there'll never be anybody like him. And I don't know why they're comparing him to Elvis Presley and them, because he's way further than Elvis Presley or Frank Sinatra ever been.
Yeah.
Speak
well,
on it.
You,
And I
Mom.
think I heard you call
Thank
your
you,
daughter
Mama.
Peaches.
Yeah, thank you, Mom.
You didn't tell us your name.
Whoa, Mama, did you call Poetess Peaches?
Yeah.
That's a stripper
Wait, y'all
name.
all got a stripper names: Poetess, Lucky, Peaches. What's really going on?
Sea Murder?
hey.
Tashay, what the hell's going on?
Poetess, I met your mom several times. I love your mom. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah,
Yes, she
she's
is.
real cool.
Does she condone your weed smoking?
Yeah.
She don't know about it till today.
I mean, she's, you know,
I like to put them out there.
when I first started smoking weed, my mother was like, "I'd rather you smoke weed at home than out in the streets because you don't know what people
that
might
makes
give
sense.
you."
That make a lot of sense.
That's bad parenting right there.
No, it's not.
That's pretty bad parenting
I
right
turned
there.
out all right.
But I would like to ask Nipsey Hustle, when's your album come out?
What's the video, nigga? I know you got some bros in the video,
Where the
nigga.
hell is
Yeah,
that?
we got one video called "Hustle in the House." That was like I
You
said.
gotta get
first
Claudia in there.
Mix show record. Yeah,
That's right.
You know, the invitation is definitely on the table.
That's right.
Damn that. When you gonna shoot it?
I mean, we ain't even came with the next single yet. The next single called "Hustle" was my last name. Is fresh out the studio, like 2 days old.
Right.
So we gonna have a meeting with the label this week, and you know, we gonna draw up the plan
What
around
video is out? Because I seen you some video. What is
Yeah.
that you're on? What song
That's
is
the
that?
"Hustle in the House" video.
Okay, I've been seeing you. Okay.
Yeah, that's like the introduction. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Give
So,
us an idea.
seeing that you're a brand new artist, you know, and you traveled a few times doing shows.
Yeah, no question.
You know-
we did a 44 city tour with Game, the LAX tour.
Now, in that 44 city
44,
tour,
nigga, not 45.
Yeah.
talk about the groupies that you
Yeah,
encountered.
gotta have that gang of them.
I mean, you know, I don't indulge too much.
The fuck out of here. That's why you got good hair so you can get some groupies. What are you talking about?
You know, but it's cool. You feel me? But I'm not really turned on by a female that any show coming into their city, they gonna be backstage trying to fuck.
I'm gonna let you know, pimp.
Nah,
I'm
man.
turning
Well, you know
on
what?
by
I'm gonna go on tour with you for all the girls you turned
Send
down.
them your way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them the 1-2.
Nipsey Hustle is a team player.
I need like an A1 type female that's on her job that's on my level. You feel me? That got
That's right.
So you don't have a girlfriend right now?
Nah, I ain't got no girlfriend. I got females, you know, I deal with, but I ain't in no relationship.
They know who they
That's
are.
the shit.
Now, the female that you deal
Females
with,
I deal with.
are they on your level?
They gotta be. Not even financially,
why?
just mentally. They gotta be on the same page.
Why, Nipsey?
It's a girl
You know,
fight on
you-
Slauson and Crenshaw right now.
Yeah, you know, it's like that, man.
That was my bag, bitch. How dare you take my dookie braids, bitch?
You say Dookie Braid?
Wow.
But
They ain't had that shit since
on a
84.
real note, I feel like, you know, people energy affect you. So
Yeah.
if you got leeches around you and you got buckethead bitches around you, you gonna entertain that.
Buckethead bitches.
I heard that
You
shit
know what,
since
Nipsey? I feel
94.
just the opposite.
You feel just the opposite.
I really
You
do.
take
I
it
don't
as
want
they
no
come.
woman I'm going to sit at home and have a hypothetical or philosophical conversation with.
Nah, nothing like
I don't want
that.
nobody to play Jeopardy with.
Yeah.
I want a motherfucker that's impressed
Don't do
by
what he does.
the half of, glass of Long Island I left her.
Yeah.
Because she can't get the whole glass. Hey, who's the white folks sitting down? They with you?
It's
Yeah,
management.
this my folks. This my management right here. Booking agent and all
You got
that. Steve Lobel.
They're all
Hold up,
white.
hold up, Nipsey.
They been to Hungry Harold's?
Steve be in the hood.
What you call him? What
He
you
don't
call
be in
him?
the hood long.
What you call
Okay.
him?
He ain't in the hood long.
What you call him?
Huh?
What'd you call him?
I forgot. Oh, I said, hold up, Nipsey Hustle.
I thought you called him Honky Hauser. I said, that is so disrespectful. That's his team. That's making his money.
Yeah, shout out to Steve
Stupid
Lobel.
motherfucker.
Hey, we do comedy here. As comedians, we do, and it's going to be a big topic pretty soon. As comics, they are
I
trying
got
to take
jealous.
our license away from being comics. Every time you say something, you got to apologize.
I'm not
If
apologizing
people
for shit.
offend you, you can't even call a fat motherfucker a fat motherfucker. The fat people come out. Because they try to say my man Peter came out Barack for killing a goddamn fly. We are comics.
Yeah.
We are here to do comedy. If you
Hey.
can't take a joke, then you might have to take an ass whooping.
'Cause I figure like
because
this-
the bottom line, you're going to take something.
If you can watch Transformers and know that them two robots
Nigga.
is black,
And they
but
can't
they can't
read.
read,
Nipsey
I'm gonna
Hussle.
whoop your.
Yeah.
Michael
Nipsey
Bay, if I
Hussle.
ever see you,
Wait,
I'm
what
gonna
do
whoop
you-
your
what-
ass.
what-
Nigga,
are you saying? What are you saying?
We went
There's
and saw
two robots.
Transformers last night,
Okay.
Yeah.
and they have all these goddamn Autobots and Decepticons. Two of the Autobots are black, and they're talking like Stephen Fetcher black.
Yeah,
Hey,
and they
what's
gotta
going
go
on with
too.
it, baby? What we gonna do that? There? So they said, the Shy said, read this for me, and the black Autobot said, you know we can't read.
Yes.
Oh, shit. You serious?
And they gotta go too.
I've heard people making
Wait, the
comments
black-
about
Yeah.
that.
It's-
Transformer robots are black with gold teeth.
With gold teeth, and they can't read, and
of
all
them
they do
black.
is cuss all day. They can't really
Boycott that
fight.
motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, that's
Boycott
nothing
that
like us.
motherfucker.
They don't really
There's
fight.
two black Autobots,
Yes.
and Shy McBride
We gonna call them
characters.
nigger boxing.
They told him to read this, whatever. Now, mind you, the other Transformers is reading in hieroglyphics and
Yeah.
all this other shit.
Solving
The two
problems.
blacks said, you know we can't read.
How fucking
I mean, you know,
insulting.
that's-
That
I've been
is
black for
fucking
40-some
insulting.
years.
Yeah.
I've never talked like that in my fucking life.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on there, baby? You know we gonna get down with the nitty-gritty.
Hold on. This is the thing that killed it. It's not like they said that
And
to
this
another.
is the Transformers movie?
The new one.
Yes.
Wait a minute. It's not like they said that to another robot. They said that to the white guy, and it's as if though he should have known. You know we can't read.
Never mind, they don't travel through time,
Yeah.
space, and galaxies, and all this other shit. I don't even know how they learn how to speak English, but somehow they learn how to speak English.
But they can't
but
read.
now they're two blacks.
My question is, where was the person when this script went through that allowed that?
Hey.
Where were you, Flavor Flav?
No, my thing is, if we don't say something about it right now,
Yeah,
and
boy.
I know it's gonna seem like, oh, y'all just acting like this. We got a black president,
No,
but that
that
was
shit ain't
very
cool.
blatant.
And I'm gonna address it to Nipsey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from the urban community, of course. You know, I'm from
Oakland.
Richmond, Oakland, California.
Yeah,
so
no
we all,
question.
like you say, every hood's the same. You know what I'm saying? And we had some difficulties in our community. And you're from South Central.
Without a doubt.
Now, no disrespect to no black folks out there. How many niggas you know that can't read?
Not too many.
When the last time you heard a nigga that couldn't
Not
read?
too many. Not too many. And then that's proud of it. Even fewer.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
And that was manifested. Who would tell someone I can't read?
Yeah, that's some ignorant shit. Like Hollywood known for that though.
That's right.
I was tripping on what's the movie, the Pyramid King, or what's that shit, King of Egypt or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a country in Africa. And
Right,
it's
Yeah, this shit is wrong.
it's not
We can
one
read as black
person
people. These motherfuckers is wrong.
in the pyramids.
Exactly.
What?
Right, keep going.
And that's and you could go historically and figure out where this country is. This is in Africa.
That's right.
This is who built the pyramids. But
Right.
They got no representation of that. This is a
Motherfucker.
kids' movie. So
Right.
this was, a child is looking at it like, the pyramids was built by some fair-skinned
Exactly.
white folks.
Nah.
Exactly.
It's us.
Hollywood good at that.
Yeah.
They take with swords and
We,
twist it up.
we can read Speedy. Why don't you read the Bud Light spot?
Nigga, you know I can't read.
Hey, nigga, bot. Hey, yo, we want to thank my man Nipsey Hustle for coming
Yeah,
out.
bruh.
You've been a very great.
I'ma get the album. Fuck what
and,
niggas going
and
on.
you're very intelligent. I like the way you articulate yourself and you're doing a good thing.
And you
I
can
like your
read.
diamonds and your jewels.
Like the
And-
freestyle. Like the
And,
freestyle.
No
and your freestyle was off the chain.
Yes, it was.
A lot
That's
better
right.
than 1G. Shout out.
We
Shout out
gonna
my
loop
nigga
that. We gonna
1G,
loop that.
man.
And nigga, let us know when your album's ready to come out. Stop by. We'll play it 24/7. That's
Love
what we do
that.
here
Yeah.
on the Foxxhole.
Right.
We don't have no censors. We can play whatever we want when we want to, and we're gonna make sure that you get down and
Nipsey
play your
Hustle.
shit
That shit
because
is
Johnny
hilarious.
Mack is gonna be in the video. I'm working on it and everything.
All
But be in
right.
your video
All right.
with
Say
body
no more.
paint. That's all I'm with.
So right now we're going to take a break and come back. We're broadcasting all the way live from BET Media Room. We will be back with MVP player Doug Williams.
Doug Williams,
Coming up next.
quarterback that win it all.
He can read.
That's so sad. I can't even begin to understand. I mean, I feel like I lost somebody close to me because he was close to all of us. Whether you liked him or you didn't, you knew of him. For a very, very long time, you cannot deny the man is a legend.
Hey, what's up, your man? This is G, man. Rest in peace, Mike. This is for Michael Jackson. I'm a 65-year-old man. Heard the man's music. Knew that he was going to be a legend. We're going to miss him. I thank God for Michael Jackson.
Yo, we're back.
Yes, we are.
And we are all the way live
Where
at
we
the
live at?
BET Press Day. It's backstage.
Yeah, what is going on here?
We are press.
Well, it's when all the radio stations from around the country come together to celebrate BET and interview the celebrities involved.
Yeah.
And right now, we have a celebrity at the table with us.
Yes.
Legendary football
The
player.
man.
The first I even people say the first African American.
No, say black. I like black. Say
Yeah,
black.
what's on your birth certificate? Say African American, Negro, colored, or was it black? What was on there?
I was born when it was black.
Okay.
I don't know. You might have been born when it said
could've been
these
Negro.
papers. Freedom. It's a bill of sale right here.
Yo, this cat right here, man. Great quarterback. Started
Yes.
off at he played at Grambling and he came to the Tampa Bay Bucks and took them to the championship.
And they lost.
I don't. Is it the East Coast? What's it called?
Where Tampa?
Yeah, it was the East.
No, it was. We was in the AFC Central. back
AFC Central.
then. The NFC Central. That was
NFC.
Green Bay, Minnesota, and
The
Detroit,
black and blue
like,
division.
The black and blue division.
And this cat, man, I mean, he could throw football from here all the way to Inglewood. He was a great, and more important than being a great quarterback, he's a gentleman, a scholar, and he didn't give, like today's athlete give you all the bad names. I'll get into that later. Ladies
Who's
and
in the house,
gentlemen,
Johnny?
My man, 10
10
grand,
grand.
Doug Williams,
Washington Redskins.
And he's not a
Super Bowl champion.
He's not a Negro box either.
And
He
they
can read.
say he's the only African American quarterback who's ever won the Super Bowl. Is that
I was the
true?
first one to
first
play
one.
in, and the
First
only
one.
one to win.
Wow.
And then that was 1988. And now, we got my man from Indianapolis who was the first black coach. I can't think of his name right
Tony
now.
Dungy.
Tony Dungy.
And he coached against a black coach, Lovie Smith.
Lovie Smith.
You're making history all day and night.
Yeah.
Before we get into your athletic career and post-athletic career, what did Michael Jackson mean to you?
Well, I think all of us, especially, in my age group, Mike is, I'm a couple years older than Mike.
Yeah.
And, we all have to say, when the Jackson 5 hit the market,
Right.
that's what you grew up with.
Right. Yeah.
And, what I try to remember about Mike, when I got off the airplane in Dallas and realized what had happened, the first thing comes to my mind when the first time I saw Mike and they singing Going Back to Indiana,
Yes,
the
sir.
ABCs, and got to be there, and
Yeah.
here come the Thriller and the Billie Jeans of the world. You just think about
Outfits.
what this guy has done.
Right.
Yeah.
And, you think about the Muhammad Ali's and you say, hey, he's the greatest of all time.
Yes, sir.
And somebody else is in their class now. Michael Jackson.
Greatest of
is
all
the
time.
greatest who ever done what he did.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And no, I don't think anybody can ever top
No.
what Michael Jackson has done. And he's gonna live forever.
Yes, sir.
People talk about Elvis is still alive.
Right.
Mike ain't going nowhere.
Right.
He's gonna be here.
It's incredible. It's incredible. The man himself was. When you say the word incredible, it seems like I ain't putting enough on it.
I don't know what you can do, because I don't think it's a word that probably would transcribe Michael Jackson.
Right.
I really don't.
Now let's talk about your NFL career.
Yeah. Where's the ring at?
You got even win the ring.
You got the ring?
Not today.
You pawned
have
it?
it on.
You pawned the ring? You got
Who's
the
your
ring?
favorite team? Who's your favorite team right now?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's who I work for.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can understand.
Oh, what do you do for them?
I work in the pro department. I'm the coordinator of pro scouting.
Oh, so my son. I got a son. Look, I got a nephew over in New Mexico State.
He ain't
playing
gonna
corner.
make it.
He's not
I mess
interested.
with pro. He got to
Yeah.
be a pro for me to look at it. And he got to become
Your
a free
son is at
agent.
El Polo Loco State. He ain't gonna make it.
He doing the chicken grill.
Right.
Tell us about your NFL career and what it meant to you and for us for you to win that Super Bowl in 1980.
Well, first of all, I was blessed to have played for Eddie Robinson. Had a mentor by the name of James Shaq Harris, who was just like a big brother to me.
Right.
And I knew what he went through in the early stage.
Tell him who James Harris is.
James Harris is the first guy to play in the first black quarterback to play in the All-Star game, the Pro Bowl, and win it and be named MVP.
For the Rams, right?
That's
That year.
right.
Yes.
That's right.
That's when they changed the color of the uniform
Exactly.
to the other
and,
color.
and I've always been a fan of James, just like a mentor. We just like brothers.
Right.
And, when I got a chance to play in the National Football League, that's who I turned to, him and Eddie Robinson.
Right.
Now, maybe people don't know this. How hard, when they say, well, was it hard to be a black quarterback? I mean, what was the pressures as a black quarterback at that time?
Well, that's a question that a lot of people probably would ask you, but I ain't no other color to be.
There you
That's
go.
what I was. I was black, so my job was to be able to play quarterback.
There it is.
And I think it's as hard as you make it. I was fortunate, like I say, to play for Eddie Robinson, who prepared us that it was going to be some dark days out there.
Did you ever call them hunkies? The people that was
You can say it if
pressuring
you
you
want
had
on
their
the phone.
foot on your neck. Did you ever get in your mind and say, fuck it, hunky? You've never said that in the huddle.
Well, let me say that I grew up.
That means yes.
I grew up in South Louisiana.
So you did call them hunky.
Honky,
crackers.
sir.
I'm talking about, wait a minute. I'm talking about
in
back
his
in
mind.
You say
I'm talking
honky,
about back
sir.
in the civil rights days.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I saw crosses burning. I knew.
But
what
I'm
it was
saying in the
about.
huddle.
No, you know what? I never, and this is the thing that a lot of people don't understand. In the battlefield, we can go all the way back to the wars in the Vietnam War. I don't think that was a problem with a white and black when you're in that foxhole together.
Right.
Because I got your back.
Right.
Gotta have my back.
In the football fields, in the arena,
Right.
I never had a problem with a white player. They always respected what I did and who I was. It was the outside forces that you had to deal with, not
Right.
these guys, because these guys fought tooth and nail.
And you're
for-
very professional.
Just to get
On
there,
my
too.
flag football team, I call them everything. You don't catch this motherfucking ball, old Faye.
You know what?
Fast forward. Oh,
Wait a
sorry.
minute. He told me about the foxhole. I ain't know it was this rough.
Hey, man, we grown over here. This is how we talk.
We're taking it very easy.
I even say this in my prayer. Shit, I got to get it out.
Fast forward to 2009, we see that here that you have, or you're endorsing, or part of this black college football video game.
I want to say I was
Beautiful,
fortunate
man.
because a young lady by the name of Jackie Boatcheck.
She's here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. she's the CEO and the creator of a black college football game. And I know a lot of people don't think a lady would think that far out the box to be the creator. But you got to look at it realistically. We didn't come up with it. And what she adds to it, you see the X on there. The X is for the experience part, and that's where the band, the pageantry, the dancers.
Wait a minute. We got the bands. And she's here. Jackie's here.
Real halftime show.
I'm talking about the bands. They doing flips.
Look, yes, sir. Doing dance routines and everything. We went and recorded all the bands.
That is off the chain.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. It's hot. And so the thing is, when you're tired of playing.
This supposed to be you?
Yeah.
This is like you in '76, nigga. This ain't today. This ain't today, Doug
Wait
Williams.
a minute, hold on. That's Doug Williams at junior high.
He had a six-pack in that picture.
And now he's drinking six-pack.
This is one time we did the Tyrone Day. We turned back the hands of time.
Okay, so Jackie, you came up with this game, and it's a game that you can play in Xbox. Where can you get the Black College Football Experience game?
Right now, pre-orders GameStop. And you can do it online, GameStop.com, as well as BCFXGame.com.
Now, I normally don't play video games, but I'm going to go buy this for my sons. Because I remember we didn't. This is right before cable really got really big, and the only time we saw black quarterbacks and all black players in the college game is when that one game when you guys saw the
Bayou Classic.
And they would show that game, and we would literally wait for halftime to see them bands get in.
Yeah.
You ever been to the Bayou Classic, Speedy?
No, I wanted to wait till I was a star.
A lot of little sisters out there.
A lot of,
Again,
Baby chin, but it ain't for the team.
Be sure to order your copy of the Black College Football Experience.
Everybody go get it.
And you can go to www.bcfxgame.com.
You don't have none on you
and
now,
you can
Jack?
order at GameStop.
Hey, well, where you keep your Super Bowl ring at, Doug Williams?
In the box.
It's just at home today. You know, usually when it is in the box. I've never doesn't wear it. When I wear it, I go out to banquets, talk to kids. And, let them know they could achieve if you put.
Is it really big? Most of them are huge.
Do you really believe that?
Well, I think it's all about opportunity. There's very few people going to get a chance.
No. Because I speak at seminars, too, as a comic and as a writer. I go around to seminars and give seminars. And I tell people, Hollywood ain't big enough for everybody in here. Hollywood can be big enough for you. I don't want to sell the people the dream that everybody's going to make it. Now, when you go to these goddamn camps and you see this little dude who just got his sickle cell braces taken off, you trying to tell me you believe in your heart? I'm dead serious.
Are you saying people with sickle cell
No, we need failure. Somebody got to serve me drive-through. Somebody got to do that.
Look, I ain't never say I tell everybody they're going to make it. I tell them all the time that the chances of end up becoming the NFL player is slim and none.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a real with them.
Okay.
No.
That's all I wanted to know.
No, that's the fact. That's why I stress go to school and get your education.
Yeah, because you ain't
got
going to
drive the dump truck, be a teacher, be a lawyer.
There you go.
Be something, but be the best of it.
You just be a dump truck driving nigga with a good arm.
Doug Williams, you're basically saying aiming high is not for everybody. Because if so, who would clean our shit?
Who would be stripping? We need somebody to strip.
Hey.
Now, Jackie, getting away from that part, how long did it take you to develop the game?
5 years. 5 years.
5 years?
And Energize Entertainment is the first African-American development company to ship on Xbox 360.
So I want everybody to go out. Once again, give out how they can get the game.
GameStop, pre-order now, or GameStop.com, BCFXGame.com.
Go get the game. Doug, thank you for hanging out with us, man. Thanks for taking this. I like your pink shirt. I wasn't going to say nothing.
You know what? You're lucky. They're easy on you today, Doug.
I wasn't going to say nothing, Doug.
It don't bother me because you check out my credentials. I got 8 kids.
You up there
all
with
his
Speedy.
credentials is written in pink, though.
I'm safe.
Wait, you have 8
Thank
kids,
you, Doug.
8 kids, but how many baby mamas?
3 of them.
See?
Oh.
And you know what? And I had fun doing it.
I bet you have.
Man, if you don't stay here and talk to us.
Give it up for the Tampa Bay cheerleaders, y'all. Hey, once again, we got to thank you. We got to take a quick break. Thank you, Doug Williams.
Thank you, man.
And Miss, I can't say your last name, Jackie.
Beauchamp.
Thank you so much. And we're going to make sure we plug this as much as possible.
Got it.
Thank y'all for being gracious guests.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, look out. This is Dirk Washington, Kansas City, Missouri, sending shouts out to Michael Jackson. We are missing our icon.
This is Ricky. I just want to say I'm going to miss Michael Jackson. He meant a lot in my life. The song You're Not Alone meant a lot to me back in the day, and it still does today.
I still can't even believe it. I really can't believe it, but I'm really sad. But I'm really happy that he touched so many people, and he's going to be really missed.
Yo, we back.
We are back.
We are back live. Well, we're
We are
back.
all the way live from BE BET's Media Room. And don't forget to check out BET this Sunday.
Yeah.
Our very own Jamie Foxx will be hosting.
And I have a cameo on stage. I'm coming out on stage. I got this little
Damn
piece.
that.
Camel toe.
Damn that. Make sure you see Jamie Foxx on the BET Awards.
Yeah, and in
hey,
tour,
you talk about funny. It ain't no host going to, man, he got some shit that you ain't going to. I want to give a shout out to my boy Charlie Mack, who owes me $300.
I was there,
on
Johnny
the Lakers,
Mack. I was
and
there.
this motherfucker won't pay me.
I'm gonna tell Will
He's
Smith.
6'9", about 260, 270, and he refused to pay me my money. I know we got some very special guests in here.
do.
If you owe anybody for the Laker game that you bet against, pay them their money.
Damn, Johnny, man.
Nigga.
Why you put him all the way on blast?
He needs that, Claudia. Sometimes you got to put niggas out like that.
If I help you get the 300,
Because you don't tell that
nigga.
niggas. Claudia, you owe me a shot at it. You promised one day you're going to let me see you in the new.
What?
This is like
Well,
98.
she let me see it. She let me see it.
You was giving again the
I
altercation
thought you
with
was
the
my grandmother.
H-Town, I'm going to tell you. H-Town, listen what I'm saying. She's about to get an altercation with some dude. Some dude had her hemmed up, and I came up, skewed her. She said, anything I can do for you? I said, I just want to look at you naked for a hot 35 seconds. She said, you know what, we can work that out. That was in the 90s. And I ain't got a chance
Here
to
it
see
is,
her in the
09.
new.
She used to stay in my windows open.
Now, I'm going to let you know there's 2 holes that been drilled in your bathroom door.
Shouts out to Black & Decker.
One is a key and one ain't.
Wow, all right.
You ever heard of the glory hole? Anyway,
Okay.
we got some very special guests, people I love and I listen to.
Seen them at R&B Live the other night, actually.
I missed that.
I seen them.
I was going to go to
Genuine
that.
I thought
show,
Genuine was performing.
He sang too.
Okay.
He was
He did the baby hair on or no?
He looked good. He looked good.
All right, cool.
Well, H-Town, where have you guys been?
In the house, H-Town.
Yeah, in the house, we
H-Town
got.
is in the house.
That's a horrible introduction. Can somebody do that?
Fucked up introduction.
Come on,
All
Johnny
the
Mack.
way from Houston.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
90s popular R&B group.
Yes.
H-Town that brought you. The group that brought you Knocking the Boot.
I almost had
And I want to thank you for that.
I almost had an abortion of one of your suckers. I'm going to let you know that right now.
That's not sexy at all.
Almost came close.
Well, Claudia, I took about 10 steps further than you.
I've never
What's
had
up,
an abortion.
H-Town? Tell me
What's up,
something
man?
good.
Just Shazam from the legendary group H-Town.
Yo, it's your boy G.I.
Yeah. H-Town, baby.
That's right.
Y'all still live in Houston? Or y'all got the money and got out?
We still in Houston.
Y'all lucky
See y'all
neighbors.
niggas in Beverly Hills.
Yo,
front.
Right.
Fox will be in Houston in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We'll be there performing.
We'll be there performing. What you doing?
Ain't that a bitch?
Speedy will be serving the barbecue as a concession stand. Let's talk about H-Town.
Yeah, my bad.
What you been up to? It's been a while.
Well, you know, man, we've been touring, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing a lot of touring, you know, as people know, we had lost a member in our group. We lost
Yes.
my brother Dino, and
Yeah,
we was
respect.
like kind of messed up for a minute. But, you know what I'm saying? So for a while, but the fans, man, been emailing us and MySpace us and just telling us to keep our heads up. And we threw a couple of concerts, and they've been selling out all over the world. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
All the shows we've been doing been selling out. You know, we've been
Just
doing
you two?
Just us two,
So
man.
you didn't want to add anybody else to the group? Just left it
Yeah,
like.
you know what? I can't, man. You know, before my brother passed,
Is he your twin brother?
yeah, we had a
twins.
deal, and the labels tried to give me an ultimatum, either put somebody else in the group, and I just told them I'm not strong enough for that right now. I'm not mentally ready for that. I'm not gonna do it. You know, you either take me and GI, or there's no deal. You know what I'm saying? But the fans, they're happy. GI, they loving us. They've been coming out, supporting our shows, been selling our shows, been doing shows in Japan, London.
Well, you got a passport.
All of them.
How you niggas get passports?
How y'all get
That's
passports?
bullshit.
Because they don't break the law like you do.
What post office you go to?
You know?
So who sings the lead for Knocking the Boots?
I do. You know what I'm saying?
But can I get a sample of that?
Okay.
I love
You want
that
a sample?
fucking
I love that song.
Hold on. Let's
Y'all listen.
let's gather ourselves.
Good loving body, rocking, knocking boots all night long, baby.
Nick.
More nigga.
Love till we tie you to the break of dawn.
And I said, come on and turn the lights down and let me get on it. Yeah. Cause when I do just me and you, it'll be so right, baby.
H-Town, baby.
Oh, shit.
Exclusive.
Nigga.
That's right.
Foxxhole Radio, baby. 106 XM 149.
Y'all sound great.
Yeah, I got my
Back in those
Timberland
days,
game
I
up.
was just wearing Trojans. Y'all niggas probably back to.
Nigga, they had them Timbs on back then. Y'all niggas was doing it.
I had all
And you know what I like
She
about
sound a little attractive when you
Ain't
said
that a
You used to wear
bitch?
your eyes.
You know what I like about H-Town? Y'all didn't
Shit.
have no dance moves. I couldn't stand to see tough-looking niggas with dance
did
moves.
y'all do
Now we had
Nigga,
dance moves.
y'all had.
Hey, Keith Sweat's right here
one
too,
leg
Johnny.
to
Keith Sweat is here.
Well, put him on.
Get him on the mic.
They got a brand new shirt on me and shit. This nigga shirt is white as the clan sheet, nigga. I'm sorry.
You know mine. I don't care. Hey, what's up? This Sweat. How you doing? I ain't
Sweat,
cursing.
what up?
My mom ain't bring
Sweat.
me up to curse, man. I'm not cursing on the radio, baby.
What up, Keith Sweat?
I might get crazy, take it to my show and start cursing. Since
Wait, now that we
you
have
don't want me to do that, baby.
Now that we have Keith Sweat and H-Town in the house,
Yes.
you guys have to give us your regards on Michael Jackson.
Yes, please do.
Well, from H-Town standpoint,
it's a great.
Damn. We know you don't sell millions of records. You just come
You
up
want me
here.
with her?
No, go ahead, since you seem to be in a hurry, Keith Sweat.
It's a great loss, and we lost a legend. We lost someone who had opened doors for many, many, many people like the likes of Usher, Chris Brown, and you can see where it all came from, baby. Michael Jackson will truly be missed. My condolences goes out to all the Jackson family. We love you, Mike, baby. You did your thing, and you left something great behind, and we will always remember everything you've done for us as a people, and as us as a people, and as artists. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
Keith Sweat, let me just ask you this. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Michael Jackson song.
She's out of my life.
Sweat! Do it again, do it again. Hey, have y'all ever seen Keith Sweat in
I've
concert?
seen him live. I've seen him live.
Girls scream. Did you watch to a women's only?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Inglewood. I was in the parking lot. How does a motherfucker?
Hey, I gotta keep.
Hey, he did a ladies only.
At the Forum.
Give him a. Tell us about what year was that when you did the ladies only. Tell them about that.
Man, I don't know what year that was.
Man,
It might have been. How many years ago that was?
That was like 94, 95-ish.
No, that was that long?
Yeah, at the Forum.
Man, that was a long time ago.
Well,
I've been around, Keith Sweat.
I gotta keep that story from 1990. I was front row.
Yeah, you lied about your age on stage.
Well, because you gotta be 18 to be on stage, and he
You
brought
lied
me on
about
stage,
your age.
and he
I
said,
said you don't belong on this stage, girl. Get your butt off here before I get in trouble.
She was fine on her.
Oh, she's still fine. Let me get off this radio. I'm
She was
talking
better looking
trash.
back then, though. Keith Sweat, she was better looking back then, though.
She still look good. I ain't gonna know.
Wait, Keith, I got to ask this question. It was a tour that you had at a comedian when you had messed your leg up. Remember you messed your leg up and say, and Ricky Harris
This
was
nigga's the worst.
hold on.
Like
Ricky
Fonzworth.
Harris was hosting the tour,
You're trying to
and he
holler?
had said something bad about Keith, and Keith was gonna whoop his motherfucking ass. Am I right or wrong?
You was gonna make him sweat, Keith. Give him the
Why you bring that up on the radio? Why you even
He's
say
the
that on the
worst. He's
radio?
the
We got
worst.
history.
Yeah, he nah. That's my man. That's my man.
I remember your
But that
first
was
song,
back
I
in the
Want 'Em.
day. Ricky was just coming out as a comedian. That's my man, though. He was coming out as a comedian,
Right.
And he said, "Son, I
What
ain't
did he
like.
say?
I can't say, but Ricky, you my man, dog. you my man.
Hey, you used to
I
work
love
on-
you."
You used to work on Wall Street or something like that, right?
Yeah, I was in Wall Street. Yeah, on Wall Street. Yeah, Fort World Trade Center. You know, I was in commodities, Payne Weber, Prudential Bank.
Wow. And what makes you think like I'm gonna give up Wall Street and all that, and I'm gonna risk it and do my singing thing? How did you? What gave you the confidence that you could do that?
I always wanted to sing.
Right.
So me just being in the stock market or commodities, I had money to just do what I wanted to do.
That's right.
So I just took that money and went in the studio and did what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it. But Ricky, I still love you, baby. Ricky, I love you, dog.
He got an answer for you, Rick, but he loved you.
No, I don't. No, I don't, man. You
That's
my
what he
man.
told me.
You don't blew, Ricky. You don't blew up since then. You large now, boy.
Yeah, then gain a few
You need to
pounds.
come and give me some money. If it wasn't for me having you on, open up my shows, you wouldn't be where you at. Give me some money.
Thanks for joining
Hey,
us,
thanks, Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat in the house, y'all. I remember that.
man.
Now we still have
He
H-Town
threatened
in
the
the house.
shit out of Keith.
chewing the fuck out of that gum, though, ain't he?
He told Ricky, because Ricky had said, "Fuck Keith Sweat," and nigga, Keith came out there on crutches and said, "I will beat you in front of everybody."
He had me on stage. He put me above his shoulder, and he was shaking. I was
Claudia, you was trying to get at him. You was underage.
No, I wasn't trying to get. No, I wasn't trying to get at him.
Hey.
I wasn't trying to holler.
What you trying to say?
17. I was 17. I was young.
We still got H-Town here. We don't.
That's right.
I think y'all done forgot about us.
No, we ain't forgot about
We
you.
haven't forgot about you. In
Okay.
fact, we want to throw the question to
There
you.
you go.
What influence has Michael Jackson been in your lives?
Well, first of all, we feel, when we first heard the news, H-Town, we was devastated. We feel Michael Jackson is the blueprint of R&B. You know what I'm saying? He's the
Yes.
blueprint of pop music. Before Michael Jackson, before anybody, it was Michael Jackson.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's influenced our careers to want him to see it as a black man that we can actually make it big and do something in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
and not just Mike, just even his whole entire family.
Yeah.
Mr. Joe, it goes back for so far with the history of the Joe Jackson. There's like that family and Michael Jackson, all of them together, they're a history. You know what I'm saying? That's like our culture. So if anybody, even the hardest to the hardest nigga, I mean.
You can say nigga here. It's okay.
Like Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? So we just want to tell everybody we love him, and we got much love for Mike.
What was the both of you? What was your favorite Michael Jackson? You know what? I ain't gonna go to the song because everybody got their favorite. What was your favorite Michael Jackson video, nigga?
Thriller.
I would say Thriller too.
Remember the video?
It scared me now. It scared me, but you know, I scared the hell out of you.
Mama, turn it off.
Turn the light on.
So many good ones. Remember the time. Billie Jean was my favorite.
No, I remember time is
That's the
mine.
one with the stairs lit up.
Yes.
Nigga, that was
he
my.
was so fly in that video. Dude.
Yeah.
No, remember the time because they made a production out of that one. If I'm not mistaken, because Eddie was in that,
And the Naomi Campbell was in there.
Magic Johnson.
Magic
And they said it was like $1 million
Before the call.
video from
I love that video.
Before the call.
Oh wow.
I love that video.
That's
So
fucked up.
H-Town, you guys have been away for a couple years. You have a new album coming out.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that and what your fans can expect?
But as of now, we have a new single out. It's called "Call Me Mr. Pac-Man."
Break that down.
Because you be packing
And
it.
basically,
You like to eat things up? Is that
Yeah,
what-
I love to eat. I love to eat. It's what it's called. You know, it's talking about we munching on a little something. It's a man.
Speedy can
he's,
relate.
he's a stone cold freak. And he's an undercover for his woman. You know, so he's an undercover freak.
Oh, yeah.
But he's a stone cold freak for his woman. You know, I'm a Pac-Man, so I tell every lady out there, you need to get you a Pac-Man in your life. If you don't have a Pac-Man in your life, you need to get you one. And brother, if y'all not Pac-Man, I would take
I'm
all
Pac-Man.
y'all. I'll take your one.
Oh, I'm
your
a fur
one.
burger champion.
Oh, you a Pac-Man? I'll take all
Nigga, I would eat a girl's back out, nigga.
I'm gonna cave your forehead in. That's what's gonna
My
happen. with me.
shoulders would be on your. I would tilt your ovaries. I would be so.
Look, if you eat her back out, you a super Pac-Man. You ain't Pac-Man. You a
I
super
go to work,
Pac-Man.
nigga. I ain't got no job.
I cave in foreheads. That's what I do. And I get the
So
pin
you
number.
guys went from knocking boots to
Eating
the cooch.
Well, hey, it's not just about eating it.
In
It's
that
about
order, or
it's just a stone cold. He's a stone cold freak. He's just he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't sleep on
He's
the
just
scale.
making love. He's whining and dining. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So and then, but hold up, no, it's also the song talk about a Mrs. Pac-Man. So it's a two-way street now. It ain't no one-way street.
I had a Miss Pac-Man.
I heard you got skills, Poetess. I heard you got
I'm
skills,
trying to
Poetess.
figure out where y'all heard that.
I heard you got skills.
Poetess, we all heard that.
Okay, well, it's true.
Oh.
Well, listen.
She got skills.
I got skills.
She rocks the mic.
Now, the name of your album is Child Support? Is that
Yeah,
the
it's
name
called
of
Child
it?
Support.
Hey, nigga, what y'all trying to do? No, I'm playing.
He has 8 kids.
Well, let me explain. I
Please do.
really do believe that H-Town, we're responsible for 1/3 of the population of the United States of America.
That's right.
There was so many babies made off of
That's
knocking
great.
boots.
You
I
got
like
that.
that.
You got that.
And actually, the fans named the album. I mean, actually, I have girls actually come to me and say, Shazam, where my check at? Because I want my child support check. I said, why? Because I done made about 5 babies off your song, so I need my money. I'm like, what? So, you
Wow.
know, I get that so
she
much
need
from
an
people.
IUD. That's what she needs.
You know, and it's just not that even homies like, man, I made all my babies off y'all knocking the boots, man. If I got $1 for every time somebody tell me that, I'll be rich right now.
That's
Hey,
right.
I got a question. The people on Twitter want to know what producers of today would you guys like to work with? That's Wani wants to know this.
Probably would be Justin Timberland or somebody. No, well, I mean Timberland.
She said Justin Timberland.
Yeah, I'm all mixed up.
That ain't no Hennessy in his cup.
Devontae. Well, go ahead.
Riley.
We're doing something with Devontae now, so
Devontae who?
you know,
Swing.
Devontae
I know.
Swing.
I want him to say the whole name.
Jodeci.
He just said like there's a nigga out there selling fried fish.
Devontae James.
I'm trying to make sure you didn't get a whole props because that's my man.
Okay, my bad.
Go ahead.
So when is Child
So,
Support
we
coming?
like
Okay,
Polo
I'm
the
sorry.
Don, Timberland, But we're doing something with
Hold
Devontae.
on.
We also got another song on the album with Casey and JoJo.
Yeah, it's hot.
Wait a minute, nigga. It's called, your album is called Child Support.
Yeah.
Don't you think that would scare the African American male? Because right there, I was,
Stay away from it. You won't go near
yeah,
it.
I'm about to call my daughter right now. Like,
Yeah, where y'all selling the album? At the police station?
Well, the reason why we're saying that because we're taking it back to the bedroom. There's gonna be a lot of baby making. This album is grown, it's sexy. We making love. We getting wild with it on this album. So there's gonna be a lot of babies made. You know what I'm saying?
nigga, you want to laugh at that? That nigga said you selling at the police station.
Wait, police got to knock boots too.
Need GID for a motherfucking album?
Do you guys live like your lyrics? Like you guys both really freaks?
Oh, I am. What about you, G.I.?
I'm glad you didn't say you knew. So okay. No, that's good. I like how you refer that to. What,
Hysterical.
Yeah.
For that significant other, yeah.
Not just like random.
Not just
you guys have any good
everybody.
groupie stories?
You got a girlfriend?
How do groupies feel?
Yeah, you got to tell something wild, man. Something wild.
I don't have a girlfriend
Any
right
celebrity smash downs?
now. Any celebrity smash? Who had a smash in the industry?
Adina Howard. You didn't hit that?
I know y'all hit Adina Howard.
Should I say?
Yeah.
Shot Khan?
Nope, I'll never tell.
No, Teddy Riley told about.
Nah, I ain't never smashed nobody in the industry. Never. I ain't
Really?
never.
How about you?
Bullshit, nigga. Y'all was
You
hot.
over licking your lips. Who you
I'm a stand-up comic. I know what you're doing.
Who you, Pac-Man?
You ain't never packed in with the 357s?
I Pac-Man at 357.
Now, are you guys on the road now?
We're on the road right now. We have a tour that's out right now. It's with H-Town, Troop.
I love Claudia.
Nix.
I heard, Troop's making a comeback.
Troop?
Yeah, they're making a comeback.
Why?
Mamacita.
Did he chop
So
for
glad
it?
to meet you.
Hey, I love H-Town. I ain't
Troop
in front
is
of
up
y'all.
chain.
Yeah.
I did have y'all shit. I ain't in front. But everybody don't need to make a comeback.
Everybody stay home. Some of y'all need to stay home.
Troop, I mean, really?
I like
Do I
Troop,
really
yeah.
want to hear Mama
Well,
Sister
actually,
in 2009?
the lead, one of the guys in Troop, has been writing a lot of the hit songs that you're hearing now
What's his
for
name?
like people.
John.
Yeah, a lot of B2K.
John.
Yeah, John writes a lot.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Pasadena.
So he's been writing a
Okay,
lot
but
of
keep writing, nigga.
for Jordan Sparks.
Because you know what the difference is? This is why. Because you expect those people to look like those people the same as they was.
But there's a new generation of
They had
fans, though.
SWV one time, and the bitch was as big as SUV.
Shouts out to
But
Winnebago.
there's a new generation of fans out there.
But we also have a tour coming with H-Town, Jodeci, Drew Hill, and too. So Drew Hill, you can come.
Jodeci's going to go back out?
Yeah, Jodeci's going back out. Them boys hot. They good. They looking good, too.
Last time I saw KC, they fainted on. He passed out on
But
stage.
that's last
Only
time.
about
But they now
$1.25,
they right.
that's why.
That shit was hilarious.
That nigga passed out on stage and they kept singing. His brother kept singing.
If you think you bony now.
So when's the child support album?
That'll be out in like 2 months. It'll be out in 2 months.
Child support will be out in 2 months.
And the singles out now. Call Mr. Pac-Man's on iTunes and Amazon.
If you think you won't.
Y'all can also follow us on Twitter so for updates on tours and shows and the album. You can follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/H-Town for life.
What about the video? What's up with the videos? I'd like to
The
get
video,
we're trying to get
right now,
Claudia.
we're working on the treatment right now for the video, so that's in the making.
There's going to be some girls in the video?
Y'all try to pit me to every group that comes
Every
through.
group that comes through.
Video.
My rate is very high.
I'm in shape.
As soon as Troop get here, you in their video, motherfucker.
No, I'm not.
Hey, we want to thank H-Town. And first of all,
yeah.
y'all sound very, very
Y'all
good.
sound great live.
I appreciate that.
A lot
sound
of people
great
can't
live.
do it live.
And I thank H-Town for coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? And give a shout how you feel about Michael Jackson. I know we asked you this once before, but we want you to leave us on a Michael Jackson note because we can never thank Michael Jackson is how much we love it.
We want to tell everybody we love Michael Jackson, but we want people to remember him for his music and also the charity work he did over in Africa.
That's right.
And just
Everybody
spreading love.
sleep on that. Everybody
It's like people so much focus on the bad things he did, which we don't even know if he did, but let's focus more on the positive side of Michael Jackson. And then Michael Jackson has done more for charity than anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nobody never talk about that. I want to talk about all the negative stuff.
Right.
In the media, what they do, they build you up and then they try to tear you down.
Right.
But this time we're gonna keep the positive thing going for Mike. We love Mike. He influenced us, and we just want to remember him for his music and his work he did over in Africa.
You said he did a lot of charity. Michael Jackson, what I read, that he gave over $300 million in charitable contributions.
And nobody says that. Nobody says that.
And he fed Bubbles.
Yeah, he fed Bubbles. Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break, man, and come right back. Man, we want to thank
Don't go
H-Town
watch Transformers.
One more time. Thank you, H-Town.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Punk motherfucking movie.
We are back all the way live, broadcasting from the BET Media Day, actually.
Yes, sir.
And that's when all the radio stations from around the country come together and do interviews just before BET. And BET actually airs this Sunday with
That's
our
right.
very own Jamie Foxx as the host. I'm the Poetess and TDP.
On the mic,
And
doing what
everybody
you
else
like.
is running around here mingling. But
Trying
in
to
the
get
hou-
chicken.
in the-
Also, we'll be broadcasting live on Sunday
Yes.
during the award.
Yes,
During the
we'll
awards, we
also
will be here.
I used the bathroom.
broadcasting live this Sunday from the BET Awards. And in the house we have music executive Manny. Could you say your last name? I didn't hear it, babe.
Manny Halley, Halley.
Okay, so Manny Halley's in the house, and I hear that you are ultimately responsible for the great success of Keisha Cole.
Yeah, Keisha Cole, superstar Keisha Cole. She's actually performing at the BET Awards this year, harmonica.
It's going to be a great, great show. We did the TV show. Season 3 is the highest rating on BT to date.
Right.
And, BT is like our second home.
Right.
And we also got Lyfe Jennings up at Imani Entertainment. And, we're trying to do a lot of big things up there.
Okay, yeah, we just had Lyfe on. And you had a question, Joe?
So, like you produced the show. You came up with the idea for the Keisha Cole show. And you said you're doing big things. How well is that going?
Everything's
I know
great.
the numbers. I have followed, checked up on you. I was going to borrow some money, but you kept moving anyway.
Right. No, it was actually great. It was an idea we had to try to help break Keisha, and we just decided to go with a TV show. Because she do have a lot of characters, which is Frankie, her mother, her sister, nephew. A lot of things they go through.
Now, how is Frankie? Because everybody says she's missing and all this.
No, Frankie not missing. Frankie's just being Frankie. Actually, we just did a TV show with the Frankie. I just did a Frankie nephew TV show.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, we just finished shooting they season. So
and man, just to put it out there, we all for hire. You could hire a nigga.
Okay, cool. I need everybody's numbers. Let's make it real big.
What does the best? Keisha Cole's songs now, her albums, or the TV show?
Actually, both. Like, all her albums is platinum, always go to double platinum. TV show, a lot of millions of viewers, a lot of high ratings. The touring sells out because she now headlines the tour. She's got up the tour 2 days ago from headlining with her, Dream, Kerry Hilson, and Bobby V. So actually, she just turned into an entertainer. We're about to do a movie on her life, the biopic, similar to
from Oakland.
She from Oakland. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
I'm from Oakland.
Okay. Oak, what up? You the big love.
So, Manny, I heard, and I don't know if this is true, that Keisha Cole was actually a little opposed to her mother and sister getting this new reality show. Is that true?
No, she just wanted to make sure that everything, that they do is not just too crazy, Because sometimes you throw cameras on people, they go out and go over and beyond. So she's protective of her family. That's
One thing I can say about Keisha, I've seen her grown very fast as an artist, because she was really a diamond in the rough when she first started out, and you guys have really polished her up really nice. And I think the TV show has allowed fans to see her grow.
I like that short haircut too. The short haircut is on fire.
Yeah, I think she switches up. One day it's orange, then red, now it's black, short. She really.
But no, we saw
really
the picture of her with the heels on and like pistols. That was hot. Yeah. That was some hot shit right there.
Okay.
Now you discovered Keisha?
Correct.
What was it in Keisha Cole that you saw that you knew that she would be a big star?
The pain in her voice, that the sound she has, if you hear her sing, you can feel the pain that she's going through. And, I figure, she's a girl from the streets, and, it's missing a lot of those nowadays.
Now, let me ask you this.
Let's talk about you, nigga. What are you doing? Let's talk
I'm about to answer that,
developing.
John.
I'm sorry, Speedy.
Now, let me ask you this. The formula that you did with her, let's say you found another artist. Would you do that same formula as far as getting them a show like that?
Actually, I did it with Sean before Keisha. I had Sean Poe. We signed him to Bad Boy.
Talk about the rapping dude?
Yeah. He'd be home. Yeah, he'd be home another week or two, and when he come back out, we'll do the same thing. I had
Congratulations.
Thank you. So we had him for a minute
So
first.
it's a great formula, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's a winning formula, if you ask me.
Definitely.
And we own a lot of IHOPs, Popeyes, a lot of investments we do on the side. So a lot of things to keep the community going, keep people,
not
making
mad at
money,
that.
hire
That's
a lot
a
of
beautiful
people,
thing.
stuff like that.
Go ahead, Johnny. My bad.
I had all these good answers.
What do you have to say to people who compare Keisha to Mary J? We've heard that.
That's a great comparison because Mary's from the streets and she sings from the heart, and she sings from what she went through. So Keisha's actually doing the same. So it's all love. Mary and Keisha's good people. Me and Ken do great boys, and it's all love.
Okay.
So since you've been on the road managing and Keisha Cole, I know she's from the streets of Oakland. I'm from Richmond, Oakland, California. We know how to get down. We also had a little whatever. Have there ever been any fights on the road that you had to break up because Keisha was just? Give me some good shit.
Actually, Keisha definitely mature. She's a total different person from when she started. She's maturing because now her days she's so busy. Either radios, photo shoot. It's something going on. Rehearsal.
She didn't even have to get down with a scrapper with nobody,
No, very professional. She's very, very professional.
And can you explain to our public, hilarious, can you explain to our public exactly what a manager does for a recording artist?
Our manager does everything. You go out there and, get the right producers to produce music for the album. You go and decide when you want the album to come out. You pick directors for the videos. You steer their career, in other words. You try to make all the right moves. You figure what tour you want to put them on. You see, it's just everything, baby.
So you don't really take everything that they throw at you?
Oh, no, not at all. You got to take your time, make sure it's right, because, your artists, you got to make sure they turn into a brand.
Now, how do you keep yourself from getting thin if you have another artist how do you keep yourself from not focusing maybe on her and then to the other person?
Just employ the right, employ the right people. Make sure you have the right team around you, and make sure you make all executive decisions. But you can make sure everybody do all the day-to-day things for any artist you have.
Call in if you have a question. 8772-10616.
We're not taking calls.
Or tweet. You could tweet.
Tweet us.
So let me ask you this: you do most of the reality shows, right?
Right.
So are you locked into BET, or you just do them all?
I deal with like
skit shit. I mean, this nigga just lean
all the presidents, all the networks always reach out for different shows. VH1, the president, BET, all of them always reach out. Man, you got any shows? We want something. So I'm actually open to everybody. I'm not locked into just one network.
What I'm saying, like, you're opposed to doing sitcoms and movies and, y'all gonna let me finish asking questions? Okay. Once again, are you opposed to doing TV, sitcoms, and movies and things of that nature?
Everything. We about to do Keisha biopic of her life. It's a movie similar to what Jimmy Iovine did with 8 Mile for Eminem, and what he did with 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. So I'm actually developing a script now for Keisha. TV show, I'm gonna pitch some sitcoms, try to get that money. It's a lot of money out there to get. So
to get that money.
Are you doing it to get money? I hate that question. Are you doing it to get money, or you really I believe in the talent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you seem like a very intelligent young brother. So. When I hear people say, not you, people say, I'm all about that money, nigga, about chasing that paper. I'm like,
nah, that's just a figure speech people actually say. They actually do it because they love what they do, and it's a drive. And I'm personally like to.
Do you love what you do?
I love what I do. Like, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I think I ran into you at this. Me and King was out. We ran into you at this restaurant in New York.
What's the name of it? Felipe Childs.
Yeah.
We actually opening up one of them out here in LA. We start construction tomorrow. It's it used to be called Dolce with all Ashton Kutcher, so now it's the new Felipe Child, LA.
Speedy can do the towel. He's a good toweler. He laid towels in the bathroom.
Ain't that a bitch?
Claudia, you got some on tweet. You've been quiet over there. And by the way, listeners, Claudia's shirt is wide open down to the third button.
Nipple.
I can see her areola. I didn't know girls had hair. I didn't know girls had hair on the areolas. But keep going.
It's getting late. Show you this. Look at Speedy's titties.
Those orangutan titties. Right. So what can we catch you in the near future? How can we see you in the near future, my man?
And actually, we're gonna do a new show. We're gonna do a show with we're gonna do the Guy Black TV show. I think everybody want to do a reality show. Everybody want to see him do reality, right? I think I'm gonna go pitch that. Let's sit down, guys. Let's make some money together, man. Can we?
Okay.
What's so important about Guy Black?
Did you ask Guy Black?
Oh, my God.
Hey, Guy Black.
Him himself.
Guy Black is a very professional young man who I love dearly. You know what I'm saying? He's dressed nice. He's dressed way better than you, Speedy. Look what you have on. And look what Guy Black have on.
We on the radio. We both look good.
Now, I know there's a naked Ken doll somewhere around here. Because Guy Black is only 2.5 foot tall. Hey, man. Manny, much success.
Yeah, most definitely.
He's got him with the whole interview right there.
Hilarious.
So come by again when you got some.
I appreciate everybody. BT,
if you want to have
I want to send love to Michael Jackson family. I know it's a bad, situation, but I want definitely, send my condolences to me, Keisha, the whole Lyfe Jennings, the whole Imani Entertainment. We definitely do that. Anything we could do, just let's reach out to us. We there for you.
And if you want to do a show about comedians.
Oh no, we just did it. We just did the deal with that.
You said comedians, not fun. Comedians make people laugh.
Gotcha.
Okay. Manny, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song or your Michael Jackson video?
Thriller.
Both?
No, I said Thriller.
I mean, that's the favorite song? What about the video?
Both.
Really?
Yes.
You don't like his picks?
Remember his picks. Remember like in Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal had the hat?
But Thriller
that lean was the best lean.
Remember Billie Jean when the sidewalk was lit up and everything?
That's who? No, you said favorite. I'm not saying I like him. I like all of them. But favorite, first choice.
Yeah, that's Smooth Criminal video.
Sway you over. Hey, once again, my man Manny.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
Thanks,
saying?
man.
God bless you and all your endeavors.
Right.
You speak very well. I don't know what happened to my goddamn English.
Oh, I have one question from someone on Twitter. So, okay?
Somebody tweeted him before he can get out.
They said ask you if you still rep Shine and what's your plan for Shine?
Yes. Still rep Shine. Shine be home in a minute. We're about to take over. He got a lot of great ideas that he want to do.
How about a celebrity death match?
How much money did you put on his books?
How about a celebrity death match between him and Puffy? How about that?
Puffy's our people too, so it's it's all love.
So they cool? I want to know that they
was
cool.
born in the
It's
drop.
all buried. It's all good.
Puffy's our people.
We're trying to start shit in the Fox, so you see
yeah.
how we
I just want to know, because as a friend and you represent it, how much money did you put on his books over the years?
$35.
Oh, I keep it stacked up. Not even to be funny, but I keep it stacked up. Since he been in there, his mother took care of her rent for the last 7 years, so she been straight, he been straight. Like that stuff. You ain't got to do. I do that. I do that out of strength.
Great manager. Great manager. Give it up.
Wow, that's fair. You feel good now. You feel proud. Look at you looking at this.
Well, back in the day, managers used to be very hands-on and really take care of their talent.
Shout out to Pebbles.
I just feel like
Do you give them back their money, Pebbles?
managers are really glorified babysitters of what they
100%, 100%.
That's right. So it was rough. I mean, I know, they say managers are glorified babysitters. I know sometimes it can be rough for you. Like, give me a rough one. But Keisha didn't want to listen, and you like, no, trust me, honey.
But you go through that regularly because, like most artists, y'all remember when you manage them, you got to protect what they want. So sometimes the network or somebody else might want something done, but they're not into it, and you got to kind of manage what they want also.
What do you mean they're not into it?
Let's say now, he wanted her to do the radio show right now, right? She decides she didn't want to do it. I got to let her know it's best for her interest, but I also got to protect her in case she's not feeling well. So it's really like immediate. You got to balance it. You got to say, hey, I can't do it, or hey, you got to do it. It's just really like babysitting.
How long does it take for you with an artist or a new artist for they build that trust in you? They feel confident knowing that Manny knows what he's doing. He gonna get me there.
I think it's on them. I think if every artist, they open to information, they gonna be king. But a lot of artists think they know everything. So when you think they know everything, you just really not gonna get to open that trust with them because they're not gonna ever listen. They're gonna be trying to tell you what they want and how to do it. So you won't be able to manage an artist if they think they know everything.
And plus, you got a track record to prove that you are a good manager.
And if they're smart, like I said, if they're smart, then they should say, yeah, cool.
Man, you got a record?
I got a gun license. I got a gun license in my wallet. So
well, you need to get that to Cat Williams.
Well, all the best to you, Manny, and continued success. Thank you for joining us.
God bless you for showing up, man. We're going to take another break.
Grab some old celebrities.
And we want y'all to know we've extended the Foxxhole another
so keep your radio on.
So keep it live.
We might stay 2 more hours if you say something.
I was really impressed by you, Manny. You really did a good job.
Hi, I'm just calling in to give my condolences to the Jackson family and to say that Michael Jackson will and always be the baddest, and I love Michael.
Yes, this is Michael Muhammad calling from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. I'd like to say that my all-time greatest Michael Jackson is everything. I would also like to give my condolences to the family. Also like to say Assalamu alaikum to Brother Jermaine, and Brother, may Allah be with you, as you said also about Brother Michael. As we know, brother, everything is ordained by Allah. Assalamu alaikum.
We are back. All the way live, broadcasting from BET Media Day.
Is it backstage? Can we say backstage?
Yeah, this is
side stage. Like a side stage?
But the actual show is until Sunday. So.
Right. I'm on the show. Did I tell y'all that?
What are you doing, Speedy?
You told me in the car.
What are you doing on the show?
I mean,
for the 5th time.
I'm doing a surprise thing coming out with Fox with this other thing. I can't tell because it's a surprise.
So why even bring it up, ass? No,
he's coming out with a camel toe.
Niggas is hating. And then don't forget the tour. We want everybody to check out the tour. I know it sounds like I'm being very repetitive about this, but we want everybody to go to the tour because he's going to have special guests on the tour. He's going to have special things happening in different cities.
Yes.
So even though you may be in one city and you heard how it was in another city, it's totally different when they get to your city. Because we're doing something hot for every city.
And the tour kicks off July 3rd and 4th in Las Vegas. So if you haven't got your tickets, you better get them now. That's next week, as a matter
and my boy Lamar from Black
Linen
made me an outfit for the show Sunday. Yeah.
How much linen did he have to use?
What the fuck?
I give a fuck about
Y'all
your
are not
outfit.
my friends.
But your outfit is pretty, Speedy.
They're going to be dressed like Foster Silvers.
So, you know what? Jamie's actually going to be on tour through October now. He's getting more and more dates. So if you want to find out when he's coming to your town, be sure to log on to JamieFoxx.com and to check him out Sunday. He's hosting the BET Awards, which we are live backstage right now.
L-I-V-E.
And we have some more guests in the house.
Who we got in the house?
We have Fredro.
What up?
Fredro star from Onyx.
Boys be boys.
But they had more hits than that. Don't sleep on that hit.
Hey, you know what's crazy? While I'm sitting there looking at you, you're also a very good actor.
Thank you.
Name some of the shows and movies and stuff like that. Because I got one right now, A Day in the Life.
Yeah, Day in the Life. That's the new one we got coming out July 7th.
Right.
No doubt, but
so y'all just shoot movies on your own? Fuck the world.
Man. Yeah, we shooting everything on our own. We be doing catering service too.
Wow, hysterical.
Hey, that's what you got to do.
We holding lights. We gappers. We doing everything. Straight up.
Now, name some of the shows you've been on. You know what I'm saying?
I started with Moesha.
Right.
You know, Say the Last Dance was like the biggest movie. We did like 200 in the box office, 200 million.
It was a movie when Terrence Howard was in it. Y'all was playing basketball.
Oh, Sunset Park.
Sunset Park.
Yeah, actually, that's the movie that got me on Moesha because Brandy saw that movie and was like, "Yo, that's the dude."
And you always played the little thug nigga that wanted to whoop everybody's ass.
I mean, that's why
I wonder how you got that. I wonder how you got that part.
Hey, that's who I am.
To the game.
So you've been acting, and then now Sticky Fingers has just stepped into the room.
He was Blade on the TV show Blade.
Okay, so what you guys are you still
Sticky.
Onyx? Do you guys still have a rap career or what?
Yeah. We doing the Black Rock album. You know what I'm saying? It's the
like October.
It's the new album we doing together. It's like a rock hybrid album.
Okay, and I just read in the news, Sticky Fingers, that you accidentally shot a friend in the leg.
Oh shit, he shot me. God damn.
Could you tell, is your friend okay? And what happened?
Luke Cannon is his name. That's the homie right there.
He's good. He's healing real good. You know what I mean?
So how did it happen?
It's not the accidents you got to worry about. It's the, when I do the shit on purpose.
Right.
Hysterical. You know what I'm saying?
Above the waist. Above the waist.
My guns is registered. That's why I'm here talking to y'all.
Don't you have something to do with a gun organization or something? Or register? What do you have something to do with a gun?
Well, we're gonna do some PSAs.
Gun safety.
Gun
you know.
safety.
But
The nigga that shot his friend.
I didn't know it was cocked. And it went off. You know what I'm saying?
You're the damn Dick Cheney of hip hop.
And the slogan is, so it's the Desert Eagle? Thicker than blood and
It was
water.
the compact Desert Eagle.
Okay.
If it was the 40-40,
Yeah.
4-4.
All right, you hit him in the shin, right?
Yeah.
So what happened?
What happened?
I just told y'all what happened.
Nah, come on.
Can he
So y'all
walk?
fucking around, y'all playing. What happened?
Did he take your chicken?
Somebody else was playing with the gun. They cocked it. He didn't know it was cocked. He was looking at it.
said, "Hey, nigga."
And it just said, bang!
Right. Let the boys be
Damn.
boys. Fuck it.
Slam boys are back.
We shouldn't be joking about
Nigga, that's hysterical.
No, we're not joking. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's recovering. He's good. It was an accident. You know what I mean?
He hit me up yesterday like, y'all were clowning me getting shot in the leg and I didn't know nothing about it. Were you clowning him on your show, Speedy?
I didn't know who is
No,
it?
we talked about it on Foxxhole last week.
Where was I?
Nah, but my man Luce, he used to manage Nas, you know what I'm saying? He do work with us. Cool dude, been in LA for a long time. He just came out here with New Edition. He been out here for a
Y'all
long
gotta change his name now to what?
Shin splint?
Gun hole.
One leg up. Nigga really doing the stanky leg.
Shoot me.
No, we hope he gets better. That's the homie.
So you said Onyx has a new album coming out?
Yeah, called the Black Rock album, man. It's like a hybrid. It's like hip hop meets Nirvana, man. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Slam was our biggest record, so we was like,
Right.
yo, let's just do a whole album full of Slam records. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
You know how many people got injured off that song? Because I'm from Oakland, California. When y'all play that fucking song in the club, niggas will go crazy.
niggas is still going crazy. We've been traveling overseas for the last 5 years.
You got a passport? Get the fuck out of here.
This nigga here.
Get the fuck out of here.
You ain't got passports?
Nigga, no.
I ain't got no passport.
You better get your passport game up.
You a
boy.
third-time felon? Let's get over here.
I ain't shot a nigga yet. That's the
I got
problem.
two
You can't
strikes
even
and
leave
a
the
neck on
house,
the
huh?
curb. I ain't supposed to be out here, nigga. If this wasn't the
You got
BT boy.
one of them ankle bracelets on?
If I ain't got my ID on me, it's a
This
problem.
nigga got ID from over there.
Yeah, to get permission. Yeah, to get permission to come here.
My ankle bracelet is Gucci.
Now you guys started out on Def Jam.
Yeah, when Def Jam was a real record label.
Ooh. Shout out to Def Jam.
Jam Master Jay put us in the game for Russell Simmons, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We the first person that put Russell Simmons in a video, you know what I'm saying? We had Russell Simmons acting gangster.
Spitting in the video.
You know what I'm saying? But when we came in the game, we changed because, coming in with Jam Master Jay and when Run DMC, they kind of took our swag a little. They cut all their hair off and they came back with Down with the King and they came back bald headed. So
grimy style.
We kind of did a lot of things for Def Jam.
That's right, because y'all had the Timbs with the jeans and the big ass. What's the big ass jackets they wear in New York?
Yeah,
Triple fat goose?
Yeah, we don't wear that shit in L.A.
Yeah,
You'll burn up.
You date him, actually. Triple
Ain't
fat
that a
goose.
hysterical? Push your ass into a
Shut the
fat
fuck
tank.
up.
What's your next
How about
acting
that?
project? I'm not, I know you're a great rapper, and I do
This
respect that.
right here.
No, I'm talking about on the real movie. Man.
That is a real
That is a real movie,
That's a real
nigga.
That's in the DVD box. That movie right there is a real movie. That's like
Classic.
I'm talking
You
about-
see, this is the gun that shot
Let me
his
ask you a
movie.
question. Did you watch it? Did you watch it?
No, it's like
Okay, when you watch it, holler at me, son.
Wow.
Well,
You talking about real
wait a
movie
minute.
in a
You a little scared right now?
No, I'm not his friend, so he won't shoot.
When you guys came out with your first,
That nigga got friendly fire, nigga.
when you guys came out with your first album, Back the Fuck Up.
Yeah.
Did you
Great
guys?
name.
Did you guys draw in like a punk rock crowd, or what was your demographic?
I mean, our demographic was. I mean, we started "Throw Your Guns" was our first single, so our demographic was street niggas. Our demographic was niggas robbing niggas, but you know when we was doing an album, there was a group called Nirvana. You know what I'm saying? They had a song called "Smells Like Teen Spirit,"
right?
And Red Hot Chili Peppers was popping. You know what I'm saying? Slam was actually the last record on the album, so we just had to come with a record that was going to be bigger than life. Right. So we was sitting there watching that video. We came up with Slam. That's how the Slam record came.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How did you guys get discovered? Were you on the blogs?
We got discovered through Jam Master Jay at a
Rest in peace.
Just chilling, and we was smoking some trees with Jam Master Jay. He said he had a record label,
Poetess?
And we got down with him. You know what I'm saying? Jay kept it 100 with us. You know what I'm saying? Gave us a record deal, gave us some money. You know what I mean?
Who came up with the album title?
Back the Fuck Up?
Yeah, how'd that come about?
I mean, we all came with that shit, man.
Too many niggas in
That's
the
what
video.
he told his friend. Back the fuck up.
So we know you had a great loss with Jam Master Jay.
Yeah.
I mean, rest in peace. Now
peace.
that Michael Jackson has passed, what influence has Michael Jackson had on your career or your life?
Like I told, Michael Jackson was in my crib. My mom's was rolling weed on Michael Jackson album covers, nigga.
This nigga's hilarious.
Real shit. I mean, this is real talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Michael, I had the leather zipper jackets, and I was doing the moonwalk. I'm from that era. I'm not with these new. I might look young, but I'm from that era. Me and Tupac the same age. And I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to disappear. But Michael Jackson got signed to Heaven Records. He's in a better place with Tupac and Biggie and Soulja Slims and everybody else that passed in his game. But Mike, one thing about Mike, he was a trendsetter. He was the originator of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I look at people like Usher and Neos. He was the trendsetter of this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
If it wasn't for Mike, it wouldn't be none of them.
What about you, Sticky Fingers? What influence did he have?
Well, Mike, I mean, come on, man. You gotta understand, man. I was like a little kid, and ain't stop your favorite television show to play his video.
Right.
I'm like, who does that? Like, that's huge. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, it's a sad day. But, you know, Michael Jackson lived a great life.
Right.
I say don't be sad for him.
Right.
Celebrate. You know what I mean?
Doing that.
Congrats. That's all you could do. You know what I mean?
Now, I got a question. Stick it. You was doing Blade. You was playing out. How was that? And did you have to take like classes, karate classes? What?
Yeah, I had to take the martial arts classes, the sword classes.
Tabo.
All them classes. We didn't do the Tabo.
You didn't do Tabo? Now, how long was that show on? How long was that show on?
You said what?
The TV show. How
it was
long
for one season.
One season.
That's all it was for one season.
They couldn't afford it no more after that.
That motherfucker was off the chain. I watched
crazy,
it.
man.
I watched it though. I thought that was
fun doing it too.
Yeah.
How did that go from rapping to the film? I'm crazy.
It was like simultaneously though. You know what I mean?
I mean, what happened was Forrest Whitaker put me in the game. My first movie was called Strap, which was Forrest Whitaker's first directorial debut.
That was like the same year as the album.
That was before our album came out. Because I remember we was on a set. When I was on the set doing Strap playing Bamboo, Daz Effects came to the set, and all the kids was chasing Daz Effects when they autograph. I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm the star of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck his dread.
So after that,
Fuck them sewer niggas.
After that, we just kind of like parlayed it because we from Queens, we a hustler. We take lemons and make lemonade. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is real shit. So you know, you coming from the street, we ain't graduate school, none of that. So you put me in a motherfucking movie. All right, check this out. You know what I mean? Then I just went to the next movie, and Sticky got in the movie. He got the next movie, and then you know I've been out here since '96, rolling up Sunset with Tupac and shit. Like, you know, I've been out here for a minute. When the whole East Coast West Coast beef was popping off, I was out here with the New York hat, with the New York plates, repping. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in Hollywood since '96.
Wasn't it 3 original members of Onyx?
4.
It was 4. What happened to the other 2?
One.
He shot him.
One big.
They were the Destiny Child girls.
Oh shit.
What was Suave?
Suave, yeah,
One of my
Sunseed.
girls taught him back in the day.
Yeah, word? Damn.
I used to see her around
Was she
New York.
fat?
No.
I ain't mad at that. No, I like that. If they big, bring them.
Speedy's our chubby chaser.
She's very pretty, so it didn't work out.
Now and then Big DS he passed away through cancer. You know what I'm saying? So you know, but Sunseed's still in the group, Suave's in the group, and Big DS is in heaven.
Is he really?
And we had a 5th member too, X1, which was Sticky Younger Brother. He was in the song React, which was also we did a video with 50 Cent because we put him in the game a little bit too.
That's right.
And X1 was in the video. X1 was like the 5th member Onyx. He passed away.
I heard that you and 50 had a beef at some point.
I mean, we had a little beef. He's my son though. You know what I mean?
He's your son.
Nah, my son.
said he put it in the
not
game.
like my real son, because my real son look good. But like,
Are you trying to say his teeth ain't real?
I'm gonna call it how I call it. And money don't make niggas make money, nigga. Like on some real shit, you know, the beef for 50 happened because he didn't get to perform at the Apollo with us because he let one of our other niggas take his verse when he's supposed to rhyme on stage. So he got sentimental and sensitive on some Ralph Tresvant shit.
And niggas hysterical.
And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Aren't you afraid 50 is going to come after you and ruin your career?
Ruin my career.
Like he did Rick Ross's?
Like he did his own career.
Still doing songs with everybody. I'm like, yo, I thought Rick Ross was supposed to be a rap.
Hold on, let me tell you something. G-Unit last album was a brick. The fuck you
Wow. You heard it first on Foxxhole Radio. These niggas is so scared.
I'm a motherfucking original nigga. I'm from the real era.
Yes, you
that
are.
Nigga 50 was going to get Phillies for me in the studios. Let's keep it 100.
Johnny Mack, don't give me some of these niggas.
And I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. You asked the question, and I'm going to give it to you.
It's too late.
It's not. It's real.
I'm saying you ain't got the Phillies.
This is real shit.
So you was setting him up making the band run.
No, on some real shit, we showed that nigga love when we didn't have to. Because at the time, we was platinum niggas in 94.
Right.
Who the fuck was platinum in 94? I mean, when we was on Def Jam, Russell was in the whole 40 million. Understand what I'm trying to say? He used Onyx to leverage that deal at Polygram for 80 million.
I love that.
Stop playing. Let's stop playing games.
Loving it.
That's right. That's right, Stick.
Nigga, you are absolutely hysterical.
Actually, I'm not hysterical.
You are.
You know something? You know I was doing the warm up when you was at Moesha.
Yeah.
And he was mad cool. You never saw this side of him because you know white folks get scared. They see this shit. But he was mad cool. He would come up to the audience. He would talk to every kid up there because most of the actors won't do that shit. Every time I called him to come up there, he'd come up there and say something to the kids, and they would be hysterical. They'd be just, he said something to us. So
My question is,
I had to give you love on that.
How do you feel about
Fuck
50?
my question.
Yeah,
pretty much.
How do you feel about 50?
I don't feel nothing. Next question.
Wait, about being worth 500 million.
I mean, that's cool, but you know,
I think he's worth that.
Hey, listen, man. Everybody hold their own dick when they pee. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold pom-poms for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm nobody's cheering section. I chair what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? We are international.
And the next album drop when?
The next album is motherfucking October on Halloween.
Get that.
Black Rock album.
Get that motherfucker album. Or you gonna get shot.
What's the name of the album?
The Black Rock.
Let me ask you, I love how real y'all giving it with us, man.
We love this
energy.
They the realest niggas I've seen on here so far. I mean, in terms of talking shit about
How do you
somebody.
feel? It started off with 5 members, right? And you two are definitely the biggest
Started
stars.
off with 4, went to 5, now it's 3.
And how do you feel about, you guys are definitely the most recognized and the most famous. Is there any tension with the other with the third member in the group?
You know what we doing? We writing a movie right now about Onyx and what we doing. I consider ourselves like the five heartbeats of rap music because it was always turmoil in the group. You know what I'm saying? When you got some people shining over some people, there's always going to be, you know what I'm saying, different feelings going on. So we want to give people the real on how it was being in the group together. Because being in the group together and staying together,
it's hard to do.
It's hard, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you deal with all of these different things.
Right.
Because, if you get off stage, right, and a girl want to take a picture of Sticky, and she gives the camera to the other member in the group to take the picture,
hysterical.
How he gonna feel?
Yeah,
it happens to me all the time, dog.
My name ain't Kodak, bitch.
Hey, man.
Since you guys
Big shout out to G Malone. He's sitting up here with us.
He scared the shit out of Johnny Mack.
Let's get him the mic real quick.
We had him on last week with Mack 10, and he did his thing.
I'm just saying, see, this is what I'm saying, how y'all did this type of interview with niggas.
Yeah.
And y'all talking shit like y'all niggas didn't even make me laugh and shit. Y'all got them turned up. Y'all should have got me turned up. Motherfucker, station probably got shot up.
Nigga, we didn't know what
Yeah, you were quiet.
Give you a joke on meatloaf, nigga.
You scared the shit out of Johnny.
I saw my mama sitting next to these dudes legend. I met Fredro a couple times. He always been a real nigga, so whatever he said, I got to ride with it.
That's right.
Fred, we want to thank you guys. You guys, anything you want to add before we wrap up?
Go get the DVD.
July 7th, the movie, A Day in the Life, the first rap movie starring me, Sticky, Makai Pfeiffer, Omar S, Bokeem Wilbon. Just check the movie out through Lionsgate/Major Independence. We out of here. Rest in peace to Michael Jackson.
Yeah. We're going to take a quick break.
We're going to loop
Come right
y'all.
back.
We're going to loop this shit.
And we're going to loop this 45 times for all the weekend. God bless. We'll be right back. Take a quick break.
Yo, we back. And we are backstage. Where are we backstage at? We are backstage.
Side stage.
We're side stage at the Shrine.
Hey, is 50 going to want to shoot us now?
Hey.
Onyx is off the chain.
If we act like it never
We got
happened.
my man Jibbs right here. I'm just going to come right on out.
After that Onyx, Sticky Finger, and Frederick just said that shit,
Hilarious.
there's no way you can sit there and eat a goddamn cupcake in my goddamn face.
You pretty much got to put your gun out, nigga.
Get the mic. This nigga just threatened to shoot me and my friend.
Let me see this mic.
Put your,
you know what I'm saying?
put your dick on the table.
No, don't do that.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, why not?
Come on,
I ain't
short.
ate all day. I've been here
Son.
since last night. I didn't even eat nothing yesterday because
And
I've been on a
these
flight.
cupcakes are good.
And I ain't been hungry after I heard about the Michael Jackson news.
Right.
So
Yeah.
this the first time my stomach got a little growl to it. I can eat whatever I want.
Nigga,
Simple
there's
as
gotta be
that.
some chicken or something in the
Nah, forget some chicken. We ain't got that around right now. Cupcake it is.
And everybody,
Shouts out to Sarah Lee.
we have
Yeah, true that.
we have in the house.
This nigga's in all black with 17 tattoos with
with a pastry.
But guess what though? I mean,
Krispy Kreme.
say whatever, but I ain't no cupcake, so I eat them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's right.
Niggas.
Anyway,
Tell him who's in the house.
we
Poetess.
have recording artist Jibbs in the house. He made the
It's
song
Jibbs, ladies and gentlemen.
Chain Hang Low.
Yeah.
I like that song.
The dedication,
Oh,
ADJ.
My
Yeah.
chain hang medium, but it's okay.
The dedication,
All
ADJ
my
is
women's
out right
titties
now.
hang low.
You know what I'm saying? Featuring Lloyd. So
What's
that's my
that?
new joint.
I'm sorry, say that again.
The dedication, ADJ.
Okay.
Yeah, featuring Lloyd. It's out right now. I just performed it on 106 in Park last Tuesday.
So where are you from, Jibbs? Honestly,
Well, I'm originally from Chicago, but I claim St. Louis. That's where I grew up at. So
did you know Nelly? I mean, Nelly actually put St. Louis on the map.
yeah, Nelly put St. Louis on the map. I don't know him on a personal level, but we real good. Like every time we run into each other, it's all love.
Y'all share cupcakes?
Recipes like a motherfucker.
Aye, bro.
Hey, Foxxhole Radio, man. Foxxhole Radio, man. We get at
That's
it.
what's good, though. I like that.
You can do
You know what I'm
this
saying?
satellite radio. This
Yeah, I like that.
Foxxhole.
Just don't shoot
You can
it.
say anything you want. The last nigga
Yeah.
just confessed that he shot his fucking friend by accident.
So you can't say anything
Hey.
worse than that.
Yeah, you can't say nothing wrong than that. So
Yeah.
Wow. I shot him, son. Get over it.
yeah, that's exactly what he said. He's alright, nigga. He's alright.
Yeah, I saw
Everybody
that.
can lip around. I'm
He
like,
told me off there, he said it's no big deal, he just can't walk, but you know, whatever.
what's the kneecap between friends, nigga?
He said it was the compact Desert Eagle, not the.
So what's up with you now, man?
Wow.
I know you got things cracking. Things
Man, yeah, I'm back with something new with my new album coming late this summer. New tempo, new swag. Well, I've been off the whole time since Chain Hang Low. I just been getting my priority right. I just finished high school this year. I'm living on my own now. I'm 18. I just turned 18 November.
damn.
Respect,
Oh, my God.
yeah.
So when you had this
I
song,
was 15
Claudia,
when I
back
first
up.
came out.
I know.
You know what I'm
I like him young.
saying? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What's your 40 time?
Yeah, how
That's
fast
what she needs to know.
Yeah, but I recorded over 100 songs for the new album, new tempo, new swag, and I just been grinding, man. I'm ready. I'm back. I
So-
just been experiencing life different.
So when you had the song Chain Hang Low and go back to school after the song was a hit, you know what I'm saying?
He the popular
And
motherfucker in the
video,
world.
How was it to go back to school? I know you had a gang of little.
No, I didn't actually go back to school. I was homeschooled in the process.
Oh, you got a GED. I understand how it goes.
No, I ain't get no GED, family. I got my diploma.
Hey, my GED is under investigation too. Don't worry about that.
So you had home training. So you come up from
Homes.
Good
humble
living.
beginnings, or you came?
No,
with
I
a
come
silver
up from
spoon in your mouth?
I come up from humble beginnings, out the hood. Ask anybody, south side of St. Louis, gets it in. You know what I'm saying?
Get him, Jib.
So
Jibbs, get it.
I got
Speedy.
my man eat.
Speedy got, now Speedy just got two.
My man over here
Good,
eating
dog.
cupcakes.
Speedy is
You know what I'm saying?
6'2",
He was
283
just speaking
pounds.
on me.
Yeah, he
you know what I'm
does tell
saying?
you.
Look like he hit 1,000 push-ups a day. You know what I'm saying?
He said it
and
tastes like
he over here
chicken.
eating push-ups.
But Jibbs, it is like a man. Speedy's licking off the phone.
He eating push-ups. You know what I'm
What kind
saying?
of bullshit is this, Speedy?
He's gay.
Get him,
though.
Jib.
Ain't that a bitch? Watch your mouth now. Shit.
Homosexual.
That is you.
Ain't that
You
a
need like a
bitch?
concrete cupcake, nigga. This is bull. Don't lick the frosting, Speedy.
You want
Oh,
this
my
one?
God.
Speedy, don't lick the frosting.
You want
And it got some sprinkles on it.
Yeah.
The other one look like it got some blueberries in it.
Why your
got
it says 2 sweets on it, Speedy. What's that? You gonna eat the cupcakes in front of everybody?
Man, I'm gonna
Hey,
tell
let's
you
slap
the truth,
my
man.
I'll slap the
Y'all
shit
made
out
me not even eat my cupcakes. Forget it. I'm going to get some chicken after this. I'm going to get some Roscoe's or something.
So Jibbs, the new album is called
New tempo, new swag, and which basically stands for you could be an artist that was relevant 10 years ago, sold 100 million records, come back, try to do the same thing again, and not reinvent yourself. It won't work. You won't sell no records. So it's basically saying this is my new tempo, new swag. This is who I am as of today.
you talking about
now
Johnny
you're-
Kemp?
So now you're 18 years
You speak
old.
very well for 18.
You're 18 years old.
Uh,
You're pretty young. when you weren't probably even born when Michael was really in his heyday.
Right.
How has he influenced you, or has he influenced you?
Man, Michael Jackson influenced me a lot. I look at it like this. I wasn't born like when he was first getting started and everything, but my parents were fans of Michael Jackson when I wasn't born. And that's why I go by we are born to love Michael Jackson, because when I did come in this world, I came in this world loving Michael Jackson. I used to watch the movie Moonwalkers over and over again, and it's a 4-hour-long movie. So, man, Michael Jackson is legendary. I want to send my condolences out to his family. I know everybody around the world mourning right now, because even I am. You know what I'm saying? And Michael Jackson legacy will forever live on through his music and through me, because I'm going to introduce my kids, and I'm going to introduce it to everybody who don't know about him.
Okay, tell everybody when the new album's going to drop.
The new album coming this late summer. New tempo, new swag. We don't have an exact date yet for it, but they could. I'm gonna keep everybody posted on my Twitter, twitter.com/TheRealJibbs. I'm always updating.
Do you really do 1,000 push-ups a day?
No, I don't do 1,000 push-ups a day. I do a lot of cardio. Now I'm saying he look like he do 1,000 push-ups a day.
Keep singling me out.
Cupcakes. You know what I'm saying? But I do work out. I do a real hard cardio.
I'm saying you're not bad. You can eat a few cupcakes. Speedy on the other end. Anyway.
Speedy is a cupcake.
They run up on me, nigga.
Oh, no. See, I can't go in on my mans like that. You know
Talk about that.
He ain't his neither. He haven't ate his neither. He left him right there just like me.
He haven't ate him because he's going to wear him his earring.
Well, we want
else in the house?
Thank you for coming by.
I want to thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And make sure you bring that when the album's ready, bring it by. We play it 24/7.
Yeah, I got y'all.
That's right.
I'm dead serious, dude. You're a very nice young gentleman. Now, this other guy next to you
ain't shit.
Pass the mic.
Let me tell you.
You're limited on my
I got stories too, but go ahead.
Go ahead, Speedy.
No, go ahead.
All I got to say is 3 words for the nigga.
What's up with that?
I always called him Chili Cheese Fry.
Why?
When he was on the Jamie Foxx show, and Jamie Foxx was his big brother on the show.
Right.
He what's that word? Extortion. He blackmailed Jamie Foxx, and he wouldn't tell him about the shoes for some chili cheese fry.
Yeah, man.
In the house.
Tell him who's in the house.
Orlando Brown is in the building. Holla at your boy. What's going on?
That's how they said on That's So Raven.
Love it, family. You know what I'm saying?
You was on That's So Raven for how many years?
Man, like at least about 9 years of my life. It was a big blessing.
I remember when you was the little chubby kid. Well, now you're the big chubby kid.
So you
not chubbier than you. But I mean, hey, that's not for the record. That's just for the record. Just for the record.
So you left the Fox show and you went over to That's So Raven.
Yeah, definitely.
And you was a sidekick.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was a backseat rider, but I just now. Yeah, it was huge, and we didn't know how big it was going to be. So I mean, for it to be as big as it is, man, it's definitely a blessing to be a part of it and be, where we at right now.
Jibbs just left and took his cupcake, so
he took mine too. That's fucked up, Jibbs.
Just so y'all know, listening, Orlando is dripping in diamonds.
Oh man,
Hey, didn't you get in some trouble not too long ago?
Yeah, I mean, we cleared it up. You feel me? Yeah, we cleared it up. Yeah, a little paraphernalia problem. It wasn't my car. You feel me? It wasn't my
car. He was hanging out with Poetess.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So,
wait, what happened? I'm not familiar.
Well, I got pulled over with some weed in the car. You feel what I'm saying?
Orlando, you are from Disney.
Yeah, but my main thing
we was riding together. It was my weed.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And that's how it ended up. No, but we cleared that situation up, and it's a good look right now. I just wrote the Orlando Brown Show, which is my sitcom. I got the reality show popping. I just wrote a whole bunch of feature films. One, by the name of Exhausted for me and Queen Latifah. It's just really, really big right now. I'm dropping my new single, Peter Pan. You know what I mean?
Hold on, nigga. What?
How did
I'm dropping my new single, Peter Pan. It's, you know what I'm saying?
Don't try to put no bass in that.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Peter Pan, we know that was Michael Jackson's favorite character.
Exactly, yeah.
Why is that any relative to Michael Jackson at all? Or,
Nah.
How was Michael Jackson influence on your life, if any at all?
Nah, I'm not taking it too good.
No. Did you know him?
Nah, I know a lot of people that did know him though. And he was like an uncle, a dad or something through his music. And
that's beautiful.
It's like I just broke down. It's not a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a game.
Yeah.
We lost Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's
a hard one.
Like, it's not a game. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to pick myself back up. Being here at this table with y'all is cool, but I know I'm gonna have to go right back into the world.
Oh, we talking about the jacket?
How many diamonds is that?
I don't know. It was a gift from a jeweler that he told me that since I had the money to buy it, I could go ahead. You feel what I'm saying?
No, he's too small. He couldn't carry it.
Orlando. So Orlando, tell us about this Peter Pan song.
Well, you know, you brush out both your shoulders, stomp your feet, and clap your hands. Then you turn around to kick. Then you do the running man.
Oh, so
slide to the left. Try to keep up with the dance, and then you do the Peter Pan, then you do the Peter Pan. Yeah, that's how.
Okay, so it's a dance song.
Yeah, it's a dance
kids?
song. Yeah, definitely. Nah, for everybody. You feel what I mean?
Okay.
Basically, I hear a lot of the dance songs that come out. They don't have the artist's ability to write songs to connect it with the dance. So that's what I tapped in.
So you don't like stanky leg?
I mean, I'm not saying I don't like stanky leg, but I don't do the stanky leg. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't do all of that other stuff either. No, not the Ricky Bobby. No, I Peter Pan.
Okay, now check it out, Orlando. That's
hysterical.
Is this your first recording? Is this your debut?
Oh no. Actually, I put a record out like 7 years ago, but I shelved it. I was doing too much. I was trying
you
to,
were
you know.
How old too?
I was I know, right? But I did a big tour and everything like that. I shelved the record because, you know, the people that was backing it, they didn't have the financial to back it. So I'm like, nah, I'm cool. You know what I mean? My fans, they used to seeing me, you know, live, you know, Incredible. So I had to hold off and make sure we come right. So I got with Runtel, that Martin Lawrence, Big What Up, Larry. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all family, man.
How many movies have you been in? You was in Major Pain. Right?
Oh, Major Pain, Max Cuban's Big Move, or, you know, I say about like 10, you know what I mean?
So when you got with the weed charge, so you're no longer with Disney?
Oh, no. I was my contract with Disney was already done before that even happened.
Okay, so I see that you're tatted up all over your
yeah, well, I got the Mickey Mouse Castle right here, feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
that's still family. I got Mickey right here for y'all that, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Got Pimp C, you know.
I'm glad you went on UPN,
you know, I mean, hey, you know, I had to get my brother Pimp C over here on this arm. You know what I'm saying? He taught me the game.
Houston's
you know what I
finest.
mean? You know what I mean? And you know,
I'm gonna
it's
ask you something. See, because I met you at Disney.
Okay.
I'm That's a Raven.
Yeah, you did,
I did
right.
a little one day thing, and you were Disney, and it's like very, you know,
Disney.
non-threatening. It's Disney.
Right,
and then
right,
I
right,
see you
right.
now, and you've evolved to something else. You're all tatted up. You're all diamond out.
Yeah.
Now, was this always in you, or did you is this just part of growing
He went
up?
from white bread to wheat bread.
No, you're more hip hop.
Cheese bread. Basically,
a lot of people met you like.
Yeah. Basically, it hasn't. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's always been in me. I mean, when you go through trials and tribulations, you grow as a man, and I think that's where I'm at right now in my life. I'm very, very dedicated to my business and very focused to what I got going on right now. Like I said, the Orlando Brown Show. You know, I just hollered at Jamie about it. Jamie like, let's do it. You know, so I mean, it's a good look. I'm here now and I'm ready now. I'm focused and that's where I'm at.
That's right. That's
All right, well, we want to thank
How old are you now?
I'm 21. Grown and sexy, baby. Grown and sexy.
21?
Wow, and 9 years on that show, so that means you were like.
What's your 40 time?
Okay.
Yeah. Huh?
What's the 40 time in the skinny jeans?
What's the 40 time in the skinny jeans? or is it why your twisty's so skinny?
Ain't that a bitch?
I mean, damn, nigga, I can see what you're thinking.
Well, thank you, Orlando, for coming
great
by.
joke.
Okay.
I love you, Orlando. You know, I've been knowing you for years,
Well,
nigga.
now would be the time to use it, Speedy.
Ain't that a bitch?
I learned it from you, nigga. Don't get mad, nigga. Don't get mad.
You know, I would do the warm up, and Orlando would come on stage. Let me see the mic for a minute. Okay, nigga. And he'd take over the whole fucking show. And I got another thing. I'm like,
And they got a lot of energy.
yeah, you do.
Sir.
Hey, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Poetess. Go ahead.
Yeah, she's running.
Hey, man, thanks for stopping by, man. I know this cat for
Appreciate it.
years, man. You've always been very nice cat. And don't let the influence
smoke
of
all
the
that weed.
world.
Yeah.
Was it
Keep that.
I say it all the time. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be a gentleman.
Right.
I ain't no thug
Articulate,
shit. I ain't into all that. And listen, nigga, run up on me.
Right.
I'll
You
slap
see what
shit
I
out
do in
of
the
you.
gym. I'm great in the
Definitely.
boxing ring. And I like who you are and what you always have been. You always been a nice guy. You always been very, very talented. He is a young kid. You had all the talent in the world. And I Godspeed you in all your endeavors. You like how I close that out.
Who
and
are
we're
you
gonna
right now?
We'll take a break. I like this kid. I
Actually,
really like him.
we're
We got one more.
You sound like Reverend Ike and Mike.
We got one more first. We're not gonna wrap yet.
Thanks for coming out,
Well,
my
thank
man.
you and God bless you. I want to
you,
take everybody at this. Everybody at this table. I thank y'all so much for giving me this time. I know y'all been busy all day. So
Thanks
for
for
me to
hanging,
sit down
waiting
with
too.
y'all, God bless y'all and thank y'all.
Thank you. All the
Alright,
best
I'll
to
let
you,
your boy.
Orlando.
And we want our listeners to hold on. We got Mr. Fonzworth coming up. He's going to close our show out. We're backstage. We're doing it.
And while we're waiting on him, can I throw out a couple Michael
Go
Jackson
ahead.
facts?
Yeah.
Billie Jean was the first black video to ever be played on MTV.
Oh.
So Michael Jackson opened that up for us. Thriller is also, and we've been hearing this a lot, Thriller is the biggest selling album ever.
Correct.
Sold over 100 million copies. And Y'all remember when MC Hammer tried to challenge Michael Jackson
what was that about?
to a dance
Pumps and the
off?
Bumps.
Yeah. I was on Too Legit to Quit.
No, Michael Jackson didn't get in a fight with 50 Cent.
No,
playing.
Orlando.
Orlando, did you get in a fight with 50 Cent?
Yeah, I did, and I bust his head.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Because somebody...
Let me do. What's his name? What do he say?
Somebody tweeted
you know what I mean? No, hold on, son. You know what I mean? Let me say it, son. You know what I'm saying? They was up 40 million. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? No, they was in the whole 40 million. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you know what I mean? We had to break through. You know what I'm saying? And they was broke. When we was on Def Jam, we had all the money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to show me.
That's Orlando's impression of Fredro Starr, who was
That was a
feeling
great
himself
one.
earlier.
That's hysterical.
No, somebody just wrote in and asked.
Is the dude with the Floyd Patterson hair coming over his ear?
My question is, do you guys really believe Onyx saved Def Jam?
Yes.
You think so?
That motherfucking song they had.
That album. Yeah, they been doing it.
Because they crossed over. Onyx crossed over.
Yeah.
When you would never thought them niggas would have got played by them white boys was loving that shit.
Because 93, Death Row was taking off.
Yeah.
And Def Jam was in the hall.
Yeah.
So that's real shit.
So I believe they had something to do. I don't believe they actually saved, but they was there.
Yeah.
Them niggas was there. And they'll come back and get us. So
I
be
ain't
careful.
worried about them niggas.
Me neither, nigga.
Well, one nigga can't shoot, so we know that.
We got my man. My last man is here, you know what I'm saying?
With the Floyd Patterson.
Yeah, part of the family. You've seen him on G's to Gents.
And cute as he could be.
Cute. Yeah, he's a rather attractive young man.
I'm not going to say that.
You know,
as you eating and Claudia
my
eating
man Fonz. What's up, Fonz?
I need charm school.
Tell him what's up, Fonz. How you been? What you been up to?
First of all, how's it going?
We great, man. How you doing?
Everybody here. You all continue to
fuck up. If you won't say it, I say it.
But your mouth is shaped in the F. You was gonna say it.
Actually, I would say, because I've done a lot of radio, especially as of late, and folks listen to y'all. A lot of folks don't even admit how much they listen to y'all. I'm talking about folks on the other side, folks that are in radio,
right?
And y'all really have really stepped the game up as far as the breadth of what the conversation, the subject matter is, the flavor, the guests. I mean, this is something very special. You know what I mean? And you can tell a difference when people love their job and love what they do, and you guys love radio. You love people, and I can tell. And so that's why your ratings are there, and you guys ultimately they don't care about the ratings, y'all. They just come in here. They're like, look, let's get it in.
Hey Bentley, you want a cupcake?
No, I don't want no cupcake.
Bentley,
you got some fruit.
We got to ask you, how do you feel about this whole Michael Jackson thing? Because he seems like he may have been an influence on you.
A big influence. Yesterday I was in shock, and today I woke up. I was just numb. I was literally numb. And I'm just sad. And let me just tell you guys out there, everybody out there, there's a song that I had heard for the first time today. It's called "We're Almost There." It's by Michael Jackson. I had never heard it until yesterday.
Wow.
And it's like it's a younger Mike, not a 5-year-old younger Mike, like 18 or something younger Mike. And it's the most inspirational song. And he's talking about we're almost there, and it's just one more step. And I really felt like he was speaking to me. So all of you out there that have dreams and aspirations and waiting for that next thing at your job, I really would encourage you to really get this song, because it really did bless me, and I think that it's really our duty, because hearing folks on the radio talking about all of the stuff that happened in his life. Man, when they lost Elvis, they wasn't talking about
pills,
all of that
stuff. They did
stuff.
say he overdosed on the toilet, though. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, but they didn't talk about, they definitely didn't talk about the
how
fact
fat he got,
and they didn't talk about some of his problems with black folks either.
That's right. They didn't talk about the fact that he married a 13 or 14-year-old. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so let's keep it on the positive.
Have you ever met him, or you got a chance to meet him?
Yeah, I actually did. It's kind of funny. I remember I was at the Ivy. And let me just back up. The first time I was going to meet him, my woman was on tour with Michael Jackson, so I was in London at Wembley Stadium, and I was going to meet him in Princess Di Pass.
You got a passport?
Huh?
This is the bullshit.
Of course he has a
You
passport.
stupid.
You don't worry about it.
Stamped out too. Swish.
Can I use it?
So
Can I use it?
No need it.
So anyway, so I was in Princess Di Pass, and so he cut off all meetings that day, so I didn't meet him then. And I remember I was at the Ivy, and I was sitting there. It was Sean Combs, it was Demi and Ashton. We were sitting there, all having lunch. The next thing you know, Brett Ratner walked up, and he just tapped Puff, and he's like, "Yo, come here." So then he said, "What?" He said, "No, come here." So then Puff said, yo, come with me, yo. He said, he's probably got your man. And I ain't thinking about it. I didn't connect Brett with Mike. Right. They were really good friends. So we walked over to, and there's a stretch Mercedes limousine, like a 1990s version, you know what I mean? Old school, very classic, you know what I mean?
Windows rolled down.
The windows were definitely rolled up.
Yeah. Spray painted.
Yeah, all the way. Triple black.
Okay.
Like a whole nother black.
Right.
Like blue black.
Right.
Lavender.
Yeah.
So the door opens up, man, and he's sitting there. He had on this blue, he wore those blue shirts kind of, and he reached in, and he had really big hands.
He's 6'1", if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, he had really big hands, and he was going to that party later on that night, and I shook his hand and just met him, and it was, I don't know, it was a surreal experience, but I would like to tell this very cool story about Michael Jackson.
You got all day.
So, again, my lady was on tour with him. So in rehearsals,
same lady?
Yeah, Fawn was on tour with him.
I have a question about her later on.
Okay.
Twitter people, they want to know.
Okay, yeah. So Fawn was actually, she left Spelman to go on tour with Michael Jackson. It was like he literally changed. Yeah, she literally changed her life. Like she was at Spelman, she left and went on tour. And so I remember coming out one time for rehearsals. And, of course, I wasn't in there when Mike was there, but it was the most incredible story. They said that Mike, during rehearsal, he would come in, and he may go over a couple of the moves. He wouldn't look to see you messed up. He would hear you mess up.
Dang. Wow.
So he would be dancing, and then y'all dancing back there, and then he's like, no, And no, it was you back to the back left, walk straight over to you, and like, no, you have to do it like this. And would literally hear you make a mistake.
Right.
This man looked at the tape of every show, every night, of every show.
Yeah.
He would have notes for all of the dancers every night.
Wow.
Every morning.
They said he was a perfectionist when it came to that.
This man was something else. But to hear somebody mess up and know who was the person that messed up, and you got 10 people in there,
I never would have made it.
What would happen?
Hamstring.
And you know what else I want to say about you? I was watching G's to Gents.
Yeah.
And the tall guy Blue.
Yeah.
And I guess he got voted off. I was going to get off, and you brought him back, right? Who was that guy that was going to get off
from L.A. with red hair dude?
We didn't. He didn't win, but we made him a member of the Gentlemen's Club. Yeah.
Right.
He started crying. They all cried, but
Yeah, but I actually went to church with him about a month ago now. I was and he.
So you all you still close with all the guys?
Yeah, with most of the guys.
The first season.
Yeah, Creeper. I talked to him often, and he's doing. As a matter of fact, I just did an interview over there, and the gentleman was just saying how he met Creeper and knew him beforehand, and he is a completely changed man. It's amazing, man. Like, really. You don't know what you don't know, and it's okay. But I'm just, excited that, folks have, taken it seriously. Not only that opportunity, but folks at home. Like, I just met a DJ outside who was like, man.
DJ
No, he was like, Pooch from Philly was like, yo, I learned how to tie a tie from watching your show. He said, I never had a father. Yeah. He said, so I didn't know. He said, I used to go to Brook Brothers and say, yo, tie this in the double ends and hook me up. But he said he actually learned.
How old was this guy?
He's 30 years old.
And he's a goddamn idiot. You 30 years old and you know how to tie a tie?
No, he didn't. He just learned. Man, some people are intimidated.
Derek, did you run track at Morehouse?
Yeah.
Says Morehouse Track and Field. Cisco Ortiz says, tell that nigga Coach Hill needs you to do some 400s.
Oh, Lord. Here, tell
what did you run? You run the 400?
Listen, I don't want to get this Negro was crazy. Coach, oh, baby, listen, you got to get on the line. You got to give it all up, baby.
You ran the 400.
I ran the 800 I know she was serious with
at a park.
You ran the 200.
The 1, 2, 4 in both relays, but I was All-American in the 4x1 relay. But I was better for the 400.
Really?
Yeah.
The
she
400.
Would make you pull a hamstring right now, nigga. She will. Trust me.
I still want to run.
I'll outrun you.
No, I still have. You still have the. I still have my. The only regret I have in life, ever, was the SIAC championship.
The what?
The SIAC championship. That's the conference we were at the Morehouse in. And what happened was the mile relay. It was the SIAC championship.
Hardest race.
I'm last leg. Third leg, he done went and got the dude. So I got the baton.
Gotta keep it up.
At the same time as the other guy. And the other guy had won the 400 open. So I saw him run. What did he run? He ran a 46.2 at the blocks. I saw it. So I was like, so mentally, I said to myself, this guy's faster than me. Okay. I got the baton and took out before him and said, don't do that. And I slowed down. I have nightmares.
He passed you up and popped your bow tie.
Now he's G's the Jets.
That's funny.
You was good like that?
I still have nightmares.
You get second?
Yeah, we got to say, I still have nightmares.
You believe you could have beat him?
I honestly believe that I could have beat him.
It's mental. I got a story like that.
Similar situation, real quick.
See?
It's
serious.
Your story cannot possibly have anything to do with athletics. So I'm
yes, it was. He was in a pie eating contest, and he got
a real talent.
No. Me and Fox in a competition.
Oh yeah, no, this is true.
I should have won. I had a tape that played that's going to play. This was 92. Bay Area Black Comedy Competition.
Okay.
The tape plays. I do a dance thing. I would have won. I tell him hit the tape. The tape don't play.
Come on.
But hold on. Everybody told Speedy, don't do that bit with the fucking music.
Fox won, and I took second. And to this day, I tease him about it, but I do believe I should have won that.
It should read.
That's the worst.
The way it should read.
So you should have been Ray? Is what you're saying?
I should have been Ray. It should read Speedy Ho Sirius Radio. It should
Ray Parker Jr.
Oh my God!
Ray Goodman and Brown.
Fox should be here right now while I'm walking around.
Ray Lewis.
That's my story. Go ahead, Claudia.
No,
Fuck me.
I had a very similar experience in track where I had to go against the girl who won the Open 400, and we ended up going leg the whole back stretch. And then my coach, if it wasn't him saying, you got company, and I'm winning, so we ended up winning.
So you did?
Yeah.
Well, you did the opposite of what I did.
So he told you it's somebody behind you.
He said, because I took out fast, I got the stick before, so she caught up to me. So I was like, you don't really know to go fast until that person gets right up on you.
My
and we got the
adrenaline
tape, and
is
it's like,
running right
leg
now.
for leg.
That's crazy.
And you know what?
I got to see that. You need to put that on YouTube.
I got it.
I wish we could have gave you more time, man. They're telling us to wrap it up.
That's fine.
We got to get
your family. No, they told me.
We'll be broadcasting live all the way.
Okay.
You do it Sunday. You gonna be here Sunday?
Yeah, I'm gonna be here Sunday.
They want to know if you're gonna marry Fawn Chambers.
Yes.
You gonna marry Fawn?
Yes.
Is this an exclusive?
Not after that track meet story.
She's like, where are you saying both?
Well, yes, I will.
You're a quitter.
Yes, I will.
Does she know you're gonna marry her? Or is this
we have definitely talked about it. And let me just say, my obedience has gotten to another level. And when you do that,
beautiful girl.
When you do that, it draws you nearer to your mate. And there's a double anointing on that type of union. A marriage union, there's a double anointing. And so I'm just telling you guys, I would encourage you to seek ye first in the kingdom of God, and all other things will be added unto you.
That.
Are you trying to say the fact that all my women I got, it can't be anointed?
Huh?
He said his behavior.
You can't anoint him in bouillabaisse sauce.
Oh my God.
On that note, we want to come.
Shouts out to Laurie's.
We want to invite you guys to check us out this Sunday. We will be broadcasting all the way live
I'm my outfit
from the BET Awards. Guy, what time will we be on?
We will be on.
We will be on at 3 o'clock.
Y'all need to have some deodorant over here. It smells funny.
That's that microphone.
It's them active niggas. What was the two niggas that was really active?
Onyx.
Tanish from Juro says, great interview in the magazine. People love it.
Okay.
Oh, really? Yeah. I got to see that. Thank you.
So thank you for being with us.
Yeah, we're going to.
The Foxxhole.
We'll be here
I'm family, shout.
That's right.
That's right.
So tune in this Sunday at 3 o'clock. We'll be broadcasting all the way live to the BET Awards with our very own Jamie Foxx.
We started last and we leaving last.
Jamie Foxx. God bless you, Michael.
Good guy, Jamie Foxx.
Right.
Jackson family, respect.
Thank y'all for having me.